Let's hope that ScumVM cooperates, because it can be a bit finicky.
It has cooperated. I bring you
It has
good
cooperated.
news.
Hey!
You can see the Sierra logo. This is not my first fling with Sierra stuff, obviously, but going this classic. This is definitely a first fling for me. Welcome along to today's very special video and session in Gabriel Knight's Sins of the Fathers, the 1993 Sierra-made adventure about an author who stumbles for more than he bargained for, ended up into the world of the supernatural and voodoos and such, and that's as far as I've read in the Wikipedia article. Welcome people in Twitch chat, welcome people in the YouTube chat. This is going to be hopefully a great video, and if you do enjoy it, let me know. Leave a like and comment down below in the highlight page, and if you'd like to support me in an even more awesome way, you can subscribe, you can hit the bell too. All of that would be brilliant. Alright, I find myself back in the realm of point and clicks, and classic point and clicks at that one, so I am feeling kind of out of my depth. It's good that I've got a friend to help me out with today. You might have heard him rumbling, so I will let him speak and introduce himself once more. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
Hello, I am Scarfulhu. I like to make videos on and stream point-and-click adventure games, among other things. But it's my favorite genre. I think it's a really unique and underappreciated genre, especially nowadays. And I always like to get other people to try the games, especially some of my favorites. And Gabriel Knight is one of my favorites.
It's one of the favorites. We had a pretty interesting talk about why you have said that I should go with the original 1993 release and get it, help me to get it all working like that. I shall say, when the beat I'm hearing now drops, when it goes into the it struck me that I've heard that music used in videos before, and it struck me that this is the game it came from when I first said it. I was like, oh, now I know. Oh, I know indeed.
Nice.
Shall I tell you what I'll do for you is, can I get you a screen share of
That'd be handy.
ScumVM at least?
It should do it, yeah.
I'll get you that. If you have audio, if you have visual, then we can go with that.
Oh, yeah. I can hear it, I can see it. It is looking fan-dabby-dozy.
It is absolutely fan-dabby-dozy over there. So yeah, as I said, we're going 1993, we are going pretty retro in Sierra's back catalogue here, and as a result, this is a game from over 30 years ago by this point, and running it on modern hardwares turned out to be a bit of a struggle for me. I tried it with just the base Steam version, which opened up an executable through DOSBox, and while I managed to finagle it and get it kind of okay, I just felt like it interfered with other stuff too much. So not only is this my crash course in this game, it is also my crash course in ScumVM. We are using that to run the game today, and Scarf was very, very gracious to be on hand a couple of days ago to help me sort out everything and get me a nice sounding little bit of an extra sound pack to give a bit more body to the soundtrack and add some more sounds to it. And it should sound pretty nice, according to him. And I trust him on this because, like I said, he's my expert on this one, and we brought him in here to do this all one. If you haven't already, this is dual one-off live stream time. This is my third one that I'm hosting for 2025 as a result of when we did charity fundraising for Game Blast back in February of this year. We like to do these dual one-offs as rewards for hitting milestones, and we hit pretty much everything that we had. So what I like to do for my dual one-offs is bring a friend along and play something that is either in their favorite series or their favorite genres or their favorite platforms, so that they can be my guide through all of this. And yeah,
All right.
I think that is everything said there. I am living.
Indeed.
Gotta love a good like MIDI guitar, a MIDI electric guitar, just like dan 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 dan.
This
I love
theme.
that.
Oh, this theme is so good.
Right. We have our main menu here, and we have buttons here of restore, play, intro, and quit. Obviously, the quit is not what I want, and restore I don't think I can do anything with. It's either play or intro.
I think you want a quick intro first. And then that's because It might replay the intro when you click play, but I think just watch the intro because you can skip through it anyway if it gets replayed. So
if it replays blue. So we're gonna click intro and see what that gets us, because we'll get like a bit of a blurb or some funky fresh lore into this. So we're gonna hit it, playing the feud. Let's go. 240p, my beloved.
oh yes, it is crunchy.
Very bonfirey, and that is okay. Wicker Man.
Yeah, there are things going on here that you will not yet understand.
Animorphs! My god.
Animorphs, yeah.
Wow. I mean, I can probably already tell this is going to be very religion heavy. Not the speckled band, anything but their... Oh, okay. Imagery warning, I guess.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Oh, no.
A lot of dark themes in here.
Oh, the dev team. Do we care about the dev team at this point?
Oh, we do, yeah. Jane
okay.
Jensen, incredible game director and writer, started as a programmer at Sierra and was given her own opportunity to make her own series. This is what she came up with.
Okay, I don't doubt that then. This is good. This is really good. Michael Hutchinson, animation director.
And Robert Holmes, the composer, is her partner.
Very nice.
They're a team. I think the most interesting names that will come up from here, though, will be the cast, because you're likely to recognize a number of
You've told me I'll recognize some names for sure, yes. You have told me
Yeah.
about this.
And you have to remember, this is a game from 1993.
Yeah, so think about, like, the hot new shows at the time, or the...
So, at this particular time, obviously, the games like Doom were coming out. And there's a famous quote from, what's his name again? John Carmack. It was basically saying that, story in games is like story in porn. It's not important. Which I think this game disproves. Oh, here we go, voices.
The voices of Tim Curry as Gabriel Knight.
Yep.
Oh, yes, indeed. Mark Hamill as Detective Mosley. Very nice. Leah Ramini. Very good. Virginia Capers narrates our game today. Very nice. Oh, Michael Dawn.
Yeah,
very
Michael
cool,
Dawn,
very
that's
cool.
Worf from Star Trek.
Yep. Leilani Jones. Ephraim Zimbalist Jr. Brilliant.
It's a great name. Yeah.
And Rocky Carroll too.
Mm-hmm.
Plus Susan Silo or Silo. Chris Litton as Crash, not the Bandicoot.
Not the Bandicoot,
Jim
no.
Cummings! We love Jim Cummings around here.
Of course,
we love that.
that.
Mary Kay Bergman. Is that Linda Gary as Grandma Knight. Monte Markham.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is Nancy Lenehan. Oh, now we're getting
More
to
Monty
like...
Markham.
More
Yeah,
Monty
some
Markham.
repeats.
It was gonna say, yeah. Doreen Harwood, and that is all. And oh my god, we're playing the feud. Before we do,
just put you right in.
I'm gonna say, yeah, before we do, I'm gonna fun fact you here. Michael Dawn, apparently I read, I share a birthday with Michael Dawn.
Oh.
Yeah, December 9th.
How about that?
Yeah. Mary Kay, didn't she play Daphne from Scooby-Doo? Very likely, but I don't know, yeah. The protagonist played by Tim Curry.
Yeah.
That is just delightful. Yes, indeed, yes, indeed. Right!
Yeah. She was a Daphne from 97 to 99, apparently.
Oh, day one. I dreamt of blood upon the shore of ice that spoke of sin. The lake was smooth and deep and black, as was her scented skin. I'm reading this very quickly just in case I don't know how the text speed is in this.
I think you've got time to read it, because I think you have to click to advance.
Do I really? Sorry, do I have a... Here we go. Extra, extra! Nah, thank you for this.
Mm-hmm. I bet. Just a minute. It lives, I see. Do you want to speak with Lolita?
Want to speak with Lolita, do we?
I'm sorry, but Gabriel is allowed. Oh, I mean, he's out. Yeah, if he ever comes back, I'll tell him. You know, you could do better. I know I don't know you, but you could do better.
Look, you can't talk to me until I had my cup of morning Joe.
Good morning. The phone's been ringing off the hook all morning. Let me know when you want your messages.
Yeah,
Gee, you're lively. Did you have another nightmare last night?
sort of.
Mm-hmm. I told you it's that voodoo book you're researching. That stuff can seriously screw up your karma.
I'm sure that's it. Maybe I should write a horror novel on passive resistance instead.
So don't
The
say-
accent.
Yeah, I know, right?
Anyway, your handheld tape recorder came today.
Really? Great.
Is it really? Oh, great. Oh, yes.
I can't wait to see what human rights you violate with this one.
I can't wait to violate them. For example, if you would just let me...
And I located some local voodoo references for you. Dixieland Drugstore and the Historical Museum of Voodoo. Both are right here in French Quarter.
How would I ever manage without you?
You? Give me a break. The devil himself couldn't change you.
Well, if the devil had great legs, perhaps. Like yours.
And a riveting personality, I'm sure. Well, if you need any more research done, just ask. It's not as though we're swamped with customers.
So, first thing you're probably going to notice about Gabriel, he is a jerk.
A jerk and a sleazeball, I think, starting
He's a
off here.
sleazebag,
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely.
Which gives him room to grow. But
To every-
to start
every
with,
si-
yeah, he's...
The start, every single
the
line
best
has a reference of like, I want to make slop with you. Oh dear.
Exactly, yeah.
Right then. Okay. So here is my symbol.
I would encourage you to put the mouse at the top of the screen and look at your interface.
Oh yes, I did see that. There's no bottom one because I'm
No,
not allowed.
that's-
I can't get to the bottom one. I can't get to the bottom.
I think that's
letterbox.
where subtitles go
Yeah.
if you have them enabled, which you may want to do.
Oh yeah, good idea. Do I have an
The options one is the little slider thing next to the numbers.
That one.
So just put text on.
Text on. I
Yeah,
wanted all that
that's
there. Thank you so much, and thank you for following, Kiwi Bird Fruit. Nice to have you here. I appreciate it so much. Please enjoy your time here. And yeah, continue play. Right, I have a thing that says I
St.
can.
George books could use some serious renovation, but Gabriel likes to think that the place has character.
Nice one, Virginia. Thank you so much for that one. Okay. The newspaper might have interesting tidbit.
Today's
Absolutely.
newspaper is on the counter.
It is on the
So you've used the
counter.
look, but you can pick it up.
But we need to do. walk
The
to-
little hand with the dot next to it is the pick up. There's a lot of buttons for this one.
Okay.
Times Picayune, dated June 18, 1993. The front page has an article about the Voodoo murders. The article says that the victims are all identified as members of the underworld. The general public of New Orleans is in no danger. Police claim the so-called voodoo trappings found at the crime scenes are fake, a scare tactic, and that the murders are not associated with any genuine practitioners. Gabriel also scans the Aquarius horoscope for the day. Potential storms ahead. Proceed with caution and do not get involved with anything new at this time.
Right.
Ban, ban, dan, dan. One
Oh,
of
yes, the
342.
little jingle.
I am aware of like the scoring system of these Sierra ones.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. So every time you do
They mostly
something
give you an idea of like
good
how
and-
far you are through the game.
Okay.
But also like if you leave no stone unturned, you get the full score. If you miss certain things, you won't get the full score. It's just a way to sort of track if you've found everything. It's not that big of a deal, but it's an interesting little mechanic. I enjoy it.
I see. Where have I heard that jingle from before, hey?
I don't know. I don't know where you could have heard it.
Well, I don't know. If the man streams again soon, then maybe you will hear it again. Who knows?
Maybe I will.
But
Maybe I
yeah,
will.
maybe it will. Okay. I'm going for the I'm going for the things in the thing
I'm
that
gonna
look
take
like
the
they're
tweezers for a bit.
take
Good.
tweezers.
Oh
You're
yes.
beginning to look a little scruffy.
Just trying to make you feel at home.
Yeah, certain items that are interactable are slightly higher fidelity than the background.
Gabriel cannot
Um,
take that.
I cannot take the magnifying glass.
Oh, you can. I think you just missed it.
Oh, did I miss it?
Gabriel
So you gotta
cannot.
see the little yellow dot. That's where your clicking point is.
Oh, the yellow dot is there. Ah, okay, right.
Hmm.
Mind if I borrow the magnifying glass?
No, Sherlock. Just bring it back when we get the next estate shipment.
No problem.
No problem indeed.
Hmm.
Okay. Let's get moving around.
Do you want to take a quick look at your interface actually, so I can tell you what each thing does?
All right, I'm gonna assume
just so you know.
walk and
Mhm.
look at, observe,
Yes.
pick up, interact.
Mhm.
Use.
That one is just open.
Or just open.
Open or close.
Open or close. Okay. Ask about
got-
Nantka.
So you got
Um,
two dialogue buttons.
Yeah.
The question mark is interrogation. So
Okay.
that's when you're asking questions, and this one, the interrogation one, brings you to a unique screen. The exclamation mark is just general dialogue. It's just you can just say random things, but you're generally going to use the question one more than the other one. But you can use either to get more information.
I see that. Yes, make sure we're fine. Narrator voice. Just text. No, we want voice as well at the same time. That's fine.
Yeah, we want both.
Yeah, we want them. Okay, there's something on her desk now. Can we have a look at that?
Gabriel doesn't need the ashtray.
Fair dues. Probably already had his 20 before he had his cup of coffee. That's fine. Let's get just talking then.
Yeah.
See where we get from that.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
What's
Now, this
up
is our
indeed?
interrogation screen.
Oh, hello.
They have little portraits.
They do. They do, of course, indeed. All right. Oh, of
I'd
course.
recommend just exhausting your options.
Yeah, I was just say, of course Voodoo's gonna be involved here because of course we're in New Orleans because of course. Yeah, there you go.
That's
Alright.
the setting.
Yep, let's ask about General the Voodoo that you do.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
I didn't know much of anything about it until you started researching it for your book. Now I know that it's active in the city. There's that shop and museum. It can clearly be dangerous in the wrong hands. You should be careful investigating it.
Okay, and the Voodoo murders.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Just what I read in the paper, same as you.
Alright, that means square root of nothing.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
Well, I've only been here 2 months, but I love it. It's so much more alive than any place I've been. It feels like anything's possible here.
Anything is possible. Anything is cool when you're part of a team. Oh dear, I can only see where this is going.
Tell me about yourself, Grace.
Yeah, right, Knight.
I mean it.
What do you want to know?
Oh, the red ones are more like they branch into other trees.
Yes. That's true, yeah.
The
Well spotted.
trees are gonna grow.
How come we haven't gone out yet?
Oh, you sleazeball, Tim.
That lobotomy. As soon as I get it, I'll let you know.
Get.
So Grace is a really good foil to Gabriel because she does not put up with him. She is fully willing to just shut him down and go, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah, strong and independent. I like it.
How do you like working at St. George's Books?
Well, it's not exactly a huge intellectual challenge. Although the math in your record books could confuse Einstein. Still, I love old books, and it's a nice way to pay the bills while explore the city for a summer. If you ever pay me, that is.
Oh dear. Okay.
What do you do after work?
Well, I either go to my oil painting class or my Tai Chi. You know that.
You know, you can go overboard with this improving yourself stuff. You don't want to alienate us mere mortals.
I suppose I should just allow my mind and body to atrophy.
Works for me.
Gabe, come on.
Mm.
Yeah.
How old are you?
Old enough to know about men like you.
There's actually a detail in the novels, kind of like in the first novel, like about why Gabriel is the way he is, why he interacts with the world the way that he does. I'll explain it as we explore a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm gonna say there's probably a reason he's been like very sleazebaggy, I would say, like very cynical. Something something caused him to think very cynically about a lot of things.
Just tell me anything at all.
I just got my master's in history and classics. My folks wanted me to go on right away for my PhD, but 18 years of school was enough. I needed a break.
Right, and then back
Nothing, I guess. Never mind.
Oh, you can actually keep
Suit yourself.
doing the just tell me anything at all option. Is it? She got several
Tell
things
me
you can
about
say.
yourself, Grace.
All right.
What else do you want to know?
Just tell me anything.
Just tell me anything at all.
I came to New Orleans because I'd read so much about it, and I thought, spending a few months here would clear my head.
Just tell me anything at all.
I've always wanted to do something really adventurous, Something real life. I'm sick of libraries and lecture halls.
So why the hell are you here then?
Just tell me anything at all.
My folks are traditional Japanese. I don't even remember Japan myself. I was 3 when we came to the States.
I was gonna say I thought she looked very that way, and I saw her name as well, Nakimura or something like that. That's a very Japanese name. Yeah.
Just tell me anything at all.
I've been studying Tai Chi for 10 years. It's a very spiritual discipline. I'm sure discipline of any sort isn't something that would appeal to you, Gabriel.
Well, let me know when I literally exhaust everything that she's got.
It'll
Just tell
start
me
repeating
anything
once
at all.
when you
Okay.
exhaust
My
it.
folks want me to get married to a boy back east. Mark Kobayashi. His parents are traditional Japanese too. I might eventually, but right now,
Right now, I don't know.
Just tell me anything at all.
I've always wanted to do something really adventurous.
Yeah, there you go.
I think we got there, yeah.
Something real life. I'm sick of
You
libraries.
get through the loop and it
and
just starts
lecture
repeating
halls.
them.
Okay, that is.
Nothing, I guess. Never mind.
Suit yourself.
Suit yourself about that. Okay, have you got my messages?
Do you have messages for me?
Dana called, and Susie left a message about a lawsuit.
Toss 'em.
Okie dokie. There's more when you want 'em.
Right. And we can request her to do research.
There's
Could
more
you do
messages.
some research for me?
Sure. What?
Can't think of anything
Can't
actually.
think of anything.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll have options
So-
when you find things you
When
want
we
to
find
research.
out things about the okay.
Yeah.
No thoughts, head empty right now. I see.
Do you
More
have
messages.
More messages for me?
Your grandmother called.
I keep meaning to get over there. What does she say? Did she sound good?
She sounded great, and we had a nice little chat about you.
Grace.
Don't worry. I didn't go into detail about your cardinal sins. Not that anything about you could surprise her. She adores you anyway.
She's my girl.
But she said to remind you to stop by and go through your father's things.
Okay.
Is that I'm her little boy, and she's my big old precious meemaw. Yeah.
Exactly.
I got a ding
Yeah,
ding
there's-
ding ding. That means I probably have.
There's a reason that he's very close to his grandma as well.
I see. All right. What else is not 240 pixels? Let's have a look. Suitcase,
Gabriel
briefcase.
wouldn't dare touch Grace's oil paints.
Oh, the oil paints.
Mm-hmm.
Well, nice. Girl has a
It's
hobby.
bit
Very nice.
warm in here. Gabriel decides to wait until he leaves to put on his coat.
Ah. Right. Yeah, I think everything's exhausted here, I believe.
Yeah, well, you can go out back if you want. Plus, there's things you can look at on the shelves if you so choose. It's up to you. You don't need to right now, but at some point they may elucidate things of the mystery.
Just go to there to have a look at things.
St.
Let's
George
get a curse.
books could use some serious renovation, but Gabriel likes to think that the place has character.
I think if you look specifically at certain books, I think it tells you what section it is.
Alright. That one there.
That shelf contains historical references, biographies of kings and queens, that sort of thing.
Okay.
That shelf contains
Same.
The top shelf contains books on animals, including snakes and other reptiles.
Snakes is the first thing they go to. That's not...
That shelf holds used copies of the Dime Stripe series, secrets of unsolved ancient UFO mysteries and such. They just leap out the door.
People like sci-fi around here. Right.
That shelf holds
Seen.
The top shelf contains a set of German books that once belonged to Gabriel's grandfather.
Fabulous. And then we've got some here.
Under the window are reference books, dictionaries, foreign language dictionaries, quotation books, and others. Gabriel borrows them often when he's writing.
Cheats in
Under
them.
the window are reference books.
Yeah. Okay. The cup of joe.
Blessed cafe.
Blessed. I mean, right? Alright then. Oh, let me take a look at that.
3 snakes in a skull. Gabriel's father painted it.
What a wacky, offbeat kind of guy Daddy was.
Takes one to know one. Yeah, I'll return it at some other point.
Hmm. For sure.
I've got some things I need to do.
Good luck.
Louisiana is pretty swampy place in areas, so you imagine there's quite a few reptiles there.
Yeah.
Yeah, very much so.
Honestly, it makes me wonder how Gabriel wears that long leather coat everywhere when he's outside, because it must be hot, especially in June.
I was gonna say, this is June, isn't it? Yeah, oh, that's gotta be muggy.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we have locations aplenty. Napoleon
Yeah.
House, Jackson Square Overlook, Fort Jackson Square itself, St. Louis Cathedral, Historical Voodoo Museum, and the Dixieland Drugstore.
If you can go to the New Orleans map, you can go a bit further out as well.
Oh, a bit further afield. I'm in the French Quarter right now to Grand Mimon Knight's house, if you wanted to.
It's up to you where you want to go first.
Alright, the MIDI trumpet, by the way.
Oh yeah, it's good. I love this song.
Right. Napoleon House first. I'll try like from left to right.
Oh yeah, love a little bit of FMV.
A little bit of realism every now and then.
Yeah.
Good afford to do. Ah yes, of course. Time for me to start my day drinking. Woo.
Mm-hmm.
First, let's just get a scope of the area.
The bar is a 19th century antique in lovingly polished walnut.
Not mahogany.
Several
is-
fine old oils line the walls of the bar.
Mm-hmm.
A small table, recently deserted, holds the remains of someone's dream.
Fabulous, fabulous. The bartender wouldn't be my first point of call to have a look
Gabriel
at,
and
but
the bartender are old pals. His name is Stonewall King, and he knows everybody round here.
good for him.
Mm-hmm.
Good for him. Shall we get a lay talking?
Why not?
Could I ask you
Fine.
a few questions?
Sure. I'm not too busy at the moment.
Hey, thank you very much, very much. Update, so he has the awareness code now. That's a good continuity. I like it. I like it when we do that. Alright. Let's get to know him first.
Tell me about yourself.
A good bartender listens to other people's life stories without telling his own.
Ah, damn. Maybe we need some bargaining for that one.
What can you tell me about your regulars in here?
This crowd, the ones you see, are mostly regulars. That guy and girl in the corner come here a lot. When they're not fighting, they're all over each other. In other words, they're in love.
Fabulous.
Tell me about the street musicians around here.
I like music as much as the next guy, but they get pretty monotonous sometimes, you know? Like that drummer right outside. They say there's been a drummer outside Napoleon House since the day it opened. I like drums, but this character really gets on my nerves. It sounds like the same thing over and over. I just want to say, enough already.
Sounds like my life.
Fabulous. Just appreciating how well they did for the artworks back in this time. Just
Yeah,
appreciating
the
how
lighting
good
on the
they do.
portrait is really cool.
Yeah. Do like it. Okay.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Voodoo? I don't believe in it myself. I invented a drink once called Laveau's Tomb, but it wasn't very popular. Some people do believe, though. Even some of our regulars here at Napoleon House.
Okay.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
It's all over the papers. Some kind of serial killings.
And I mean cereal in that sense, not cereal as in your bowl of Frosties in the morning.
What can you tell me about
Definitely
New
not.
Orleans?
Nope.
Greatest city in the world. I'd never want to live anywhere else.
Tempted to say, would you say that nowadays? I don't know, but fair dues.
Mhm.
They'd like to stick around there, I suppose. They're a hardy people at this time. Right. Now the state of our other patrons.
An unhappy-looking man explores the dangers of drinking alone. A
Exchange.
sharp-eyed gentleman in a grey sports coat hunches over a chessboard, chuckling to himself.
I see. They are doing a chess game.
A man in a loud tie stares morosely at a chessboard.
So the man in the sports coat is winning. Okay.
A young man is deep into conversation with his girlfriend and feeling no pain. A young woman is enjoying drinks with her boyfriend.
Kinda cute. Nah.
Stop it. Stop it.
Stop it, Gabriel.
Stop it, you dog, you.
You know, Sam, you're just about the worst chess player I ever knew.
Shut up, Marcus.
Nah. Yeah, he's definitely losing then.
Yeah.
Shall we ask then, who's winning the game?
Sorry to bother you, but could I ask you a few questions?
I'm not that chatty type, am I, Sam?
No, you bastard, you're not.
Besides, I'm busy sucking poor old Sam dry. Go bug someone else.
You're a real sweetheart, Marcus, you bastard.
Ah, the way they say it there. It's probably like just like
Yeah.
So, having a good game?
I'm concentrating.
Fine. All right.
just concentrating. What about y'all?
Nothing like a good game of chess, huh?
Yeah, well, this isn't a good game. This is torture.
Oh, well. Have fun.
Yes, indeed. I love it when our guys
How's it going?
do the long way
Could
around
you
to walk to a
excuse
places.
us?
Yeah.
We're talking here.
Okay. Very forward, very brash.
Hello there.
Excuse me. I was talking to the lady.
And she was listening raptly, I'm sure.
I'm sure about that.
Well,
Cool. Yeah. What about the one who's clearly here for...
What's up?
Buddy, I think the place you're looking for is down on Bourbon.
Interesting.
Can I ask
Yeah.
you some questions?
I'm here to relax, friend. Buzz off.
Right. Sorry.
Right, I feel like that. Okay. This is sort of telling me right now that this place is
yeah,
kind of
this is a place you'll
pretty dead endy
you'll,
until we find out some other things.
Yeah. It's like the chess game will at some point be relevant, but right now it's not.
I understand. I understand. Let's on that one, huh? Sorry, Choco. What was their phrasing on there? Was there a sentence? Like, stop it. Phrasing.
I think it was the I'm busy sucking Sam dry phrasing. I reckon that was what it was. He means monetarily.
I know. Yeah. I guess I must have glazed over me. If I would pay more attention, I'd probably made that joke myself. I forgot to ask Napoleon himself. Yes, sure.
I don't think he's feeling very talkative these days.
No. Alright, let's do square first. Ooh, musicians.
Alright, so this area has 4 screens.
Oh, move between places.
It's a very big explorable area.
A blues band entertains on the lawn. Now that's music.
Very bluesy. I can tell the rhythm. Yep. 12 bar. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I?
People seem to be enjoying the park, despite the lack of sunshine. The other park visitors are enjoying their leisure and aren't interested in talking to Gabriel.
Probably for the best at this point in time, I would think, yeah.
In many ways, yeah. I think you should be able to exit that way. You just need to kind of get it into the right position to do it. Sometimes it's a little awkward.
Okay, there we go to there.
Guy playing a drum.
It's another one. We're all about here, okay.
A lone drummer beats out a haunting rhythm on a large African drum.
Okay.
The drummer is busy.
Drummer is busy.
The drummer is busy.
Way too busy. Right. On to the next quadrant.
Indeed.
Let me just bump that up a few, because I think I've had enough. I think I've had enough on natural walking speed. He can get a shift.
Yeah,
he can get a shift on.
It does start quite slow.
There we go. There you go. That's a bit more like it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, we can see a mime. A terrible thing to lose.
It's one of those mimes. Oh boy.
Why, you nasty thing, you. I'll call the police, I will.
Don't think I'll get any talks out of a mime.
There is an annoying mime here.
A Cajun band, inventive as always with their instruments, is having a good old time on the lawn. Funny how catchy that toe tapping can be.
I was about to think if you're name dropping Cajun around here, be careful who you do that around, because I was about to say I was talking about my friend Shadow.
White-faced geek, you want to eat my fist?
Sorry, this man is very Remy LeBeau and no mistake.
I was gonna say, yeah, he does kind of have that vibe, doesn't he?
Yeah. Are we playing Dixie down here or something?
That jazz band is pretty
it's jazz.
good.
It's just jazz.
Of course, most jazz bands in New Orleans are.
If there was ever a place to enjoy jazz, I'd say New Orleans is one of them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. No.
Well, I never. Leave me alone, you man.
Oh, come on. Say what you're really thinking with your heart.
So yeah, this mime likes to follow people around and annoy them.
Since
This will be
Gabriel
important at
can't
some
read
point,
lips,
but
he's disinclined to start a conversation.
Okay.
if you walk near him as well, I think he follows you.
Okay. Ah! Huh.
But he does get distracted.
You white-faced geek, you want to eat my fist?
And he goes back to...
People really hate that mime.
People do, they do hate him, yeah. like me when I'm mad at my cat. You cats! Dear me, we can't find the words. Yeah, that's it.
Speaking of cats, we have an Ebac the cat.
Hey, how about that? Hello, buddy. How you doing? Yes, we are getting kicked off in Gabriel Night, and I'm thanking the Lords. I'm actually saying Gabriel Night apparently in the correct way, like everybody else in this game is doing. Is it Gabriel or Gabriel?
Gabriel.
And this one's going for Gabriel. Yeah.
Hmm.
And yes, Fran. Yeah, we have to make sure Fran does not mean you, Ebac. You are good. You are a good cat. You are a good cat. This time.
Alright, so that is the entirety of Jackson Square. I don't think there's anything you can really do here at the moment, but it's good to know what's around.
Good to know what's all around here. So we got like just people just wandering in circles. Each quadrant has a specific kind of music playing. We got blues, jazz, Cajun, enjoyable stuff, and African drums. And we can pick up a mime that will give us a bit of a follow. Right, I shall bear that all in mind. Now to the overlook of Jackson Park.
Mm-hmm.
St. Louis Cathedral. The original church on this site was built in 1724 and was named for Louis IX of France. That church burnt in the Great Fire of 1788. The present church dates from 1851.
It took a long time to get around to rebuilding it. You thought they probably would have gotten around to it a bit quicker.
This is a real location, by the way.
Oh, I imagine so. Yeah, I imagine like the locales and
you can actually go to Jackson Square in St. Louis.
Yeah, the dates reference are probably actually real. Like I believe there was a fire of New Orleans about that time, something like that.
Yeah.
St. Louis in Missouri, also named after Louis IX. There you go. There you go.
Ah, very nice.
Right. Okay, bear in mind, chat. In Twitch stream right now, we will have ads approaching in a few moments. So be back with you right after them. Okay. What else can we do? Take a look through the binoculars. Like use
These
them potentially.
binoculars aren't going anywhere without a jackhammer.
Oh, no, sorry, that's my pickup option. I assume I've got a use button of some kind. They said we didn't get a problem with that. That's a push. I believe so, unless I'm mistaken, and... Yeah, that's a use. Okay, I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Okay, you can get a view of Jackson Square.
Get a view of each quadrant that we were just wondering about in earlier. Okay. Seems like another dead end until something else happens in the game. But, okay.
Yeah. You're kind of getting a lay of the land at the moment and seeing what kind of things are available to you.
Yeah. Right. Also, if there's a thing that's happening here, or a place where things will happen, it will be here at some point.
The chancel of St. Louis Cathedral consists of a raised dais, an altar, 2 pedestals, and a choir area.
Very descriptive.
Flags of the world are displayed from the upper story. A promotion of the universal harmony, no doubt.
And a bit of a bum note. Didn't really go much.
At least the cherubs are an aesthetic way of asking for donations. Rows of pews line each side of the nave's aisle.
Okay. We got confession boxes here.
Certain confessionals are a subtle, old-fashioned presence on the left of the nave.
Okay.
Rows. There's an inconspicuous door near the chancel.
Inconspicuous, as in you mean right now? Whee!
Hello, Burr.
And the rate is my favorite part of the game. Yeah. Virginia Night, is it?
Virginia Capers.
Capers. Sorry, Virginia Capers.
It's okay.
Yeah. She is doing it. Yeah, I imagined your like your Southern Creole-ish Grammy.
Yeah.
Kind of would sound like. Yeah, I feel like it does fit. It does fit, definitely.
It's a really like unique sort of voice for a narrator, and I really love it in this guy. I think it's such a cool part of it.
It's a picture of Christ.
Yep.
A padded red bench provides seating.
The best character in the Gabriel Capers games. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm a
Exactly,
silly. I'm
yeah.
a silly sometimes. It's fine.
No, Aaron.
Love my hair.
Okay, Gabriel.
Okay. Yep. Narcissism much.
Long
Yeah, a little bit.
ceremonial robes hang in the closet.
Okay, this would be where the where your vicar would do his preparations beforehand.
The
Yep.
closet shelves are
Mhm.
stacked with the odds and ends of a saintly life. In other words, nothing Gabriel is familiar with.
Say that again.
Mhm. Indeed.
Okay.
I think you just exit out that way rather than using the door.
I just walked
Gabriel
here.
cannot open.
Alright, shh. Ah, there we go. Exit.
Yeah.
So sometimes the walking symbol turns into an exit when you go into that area and you do it.
Yes.
Okay then. Well, I've been everywhere. I've been everywhere so
Hi.
far, and it feels like
Look around all you want.
Okay, thanks.
it's been a hot load of nothing so far. But just gonna let them do their thing for a bit.
A
Yeah.
street drummer has settled outside the museum.
Lots of drummer boys. What else can I see?
Back
A lot of those drummers around, for sure.
There's voodoo items, such as a bandana that was once worn by a voodoo queen.
Nice bloodstains.
Very nice. Very lovely.
An
Mhm.
official voodoo wishing stone. Rub it and make a wish, a card says.
Funny, I say the same thing to women.
So, dude.
Gabriel.
Oh, I better hope it develops into a better character by the end, if I ever get around to the end of this, because my god.
I know he is insufferable at the beginning of this game.
But Tim Curry absolutely laid into the insufferableness and sleaziness of this man when he started
He
the
loved doing it.
Yeah,
There's like a little
he had
behind
to have
the
it.
scenes
He had
video
to
of
have-
him
he had
doing
to
the
have
lines. He loves it.
He had to have a great time doing so then, yeah, definitely. Oh, well then. Like a Far Cry for him to doing freaking Home Alone 2 and the pizza complimented the Plaza Hotel. Whereas in this game, it's like every single waking line is like, I could probably get away with that with the ladies next time. Like, freaking hell. My dude! But anyway, I was about to say something else about, like, rubbing things to get, like, good luck or, like, be able to make a wish from. There's a surprising amount of that, actually, in, like, various cultures. I remember, yeah, there's one I can come up with on the top of my head that's actually certain places, like, I've seen it most commonly outside restaurants and stuff, but they have a mascot kind of character. Called Billy.
Yeah.
They have a mascot character outside. One of them is like this golden sort of Buddha-like idol effigy of a man, and they call him Billy Ken.
Okay.
And supposedly the story is, if you see a Billy Ken statue, if you rub the exposed toes on his footsies, rub Billy Ken's toes or rub his feet, and that's meant to be a good look. Meant to be a way to get good luck.
I've just looked up the picture of Billy Ken. That's an interesting interesting looking thing.
Yeah, like I said, most of
And
the
yes,
time
the
outside
feet are
like
prominent.
the feet are very prominent from him. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. You rub them and you get good luck, apparently.
A very large, very formidable looking snake is secured in a plexiglass cage.
Very
A
snaky.
beaded gourd is on display.
Gourds.
Large, elaborate drums occupy a corner of the museum.
Yeah, there's a big
Reminds me of a book critic for the New York Times.
A book critic for the New York Times.
Clearly, he's got some beef with the critics.
He's got more hair than Mosley.
Mosley, who we have not met yet, but we'll get there soon, I imagine.
She looks thrilled to be here. Counter at the back displaying brochures and a donation basket.
Okie dokie. Let us get a chatting.
So, how's the museum business?
I don't know. I don't normally work here.
Normally don't, Fedis.
Could I ask you a few questions?
I wouldn't be much help. You should talk to Dr. John, the owner. He'll be back tomorrow.
I see. Thank you.
Talk to Dr. John when he is back. Okay?
Mhm.
Have that in mind.
Dang. I've always wanted a skeleton with a bowl on its head.
Random thing to want, but fair dues.
Yeah. So that's basically saying, so obviously this game works on a day
So
system.
long.
Yeah.
So sometimes you'll just basically go, come back tomorrow, and there'll be a thing here.
Alright
So
then.
you go, okay, I'll keep that location in mind for the next day.
Yep. Locked and loaded in my brain space. Then to the drugstore.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Just notice this guy's got a crocodile head on him. Fair dues.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
The mask appears to be made from a real crocodile head.
So you know how the character King in Tekken uses a leopard mask over his head?
Yeah.
Gonna be added to Tekken 8 soon. He's gonna have an actual rival aside from Armor King, but you know. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The glass jars contain a number of things Gabriel can't identify.
And wouldn't want to.
Unidentifiable things, my favorite kind of things to have in a store.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
The entire shelf is stocked with containers of High John the Conqueror root powder. The dust on those boxes is older than Gabriel. Ropes of garlic hanging from the ceiling.
I'll know where to come if I ever have a vampire problem.
Foreboding.
Root bags, curio boxes, and magic candles, sold as curios only. We cannot guarantee results.
Ah. I see what style of medicine is going on here.
Just curiosities, monsieur.
Yeah.
Hi there. Is this your store? This is a Dixieland drugstore, and I own it, me. Name's Walker. Willie Walker.
Okay, Mr. Willie Walker.
Mind if I ask you a few questions? Ask what you want. I'll answer what I want.
Cool way to go about it. Right. I'll go with the personal questions first.
Tell me about yourself. My name's Willie Walker. I own the place.
All right.
Yay!
That's what you get.
You gotta love it when the game just out. It's like the answer is pretty much what you inferred from when you walked into a place in the first place. Like, cool.
Yep.
I learned nothing. Thanks, game.
Can you tell me what you know about voodoo? This is a novelty shop, monsieur.
Just the novelties. Our yeah. If you actually think to use any of our stuffs in here for actual medicinal purposes, that's on you.
Mm-hmm.
What do you know about the voodoo murders? Cabri's Sancourt. What did you say?
Nothing. Those killings have nothing to do with my shop, monsieur.
Ooh.
Oh, there's an extra little
That's an-
piece there.
Interesting little phrase you've discovered there.
Yeah, Cabri Sancourt. Do you know?
Indeed.
Do you know enough French to know what that means?
I mean, I didn't know it when I first played the game. I think the words are vaguely obscure enough that you wouldn't necessarily know them just from learning like, French in school.
Right.
But I do know what it means now.
I see. So, it probably wouldn't be like directly French. It would probably some sort of Creole. Now that I think about it,
A little bit, yeah, but it's
a little bit of that.
it's still the same, like same words.
Yeah, maybe that like.
Hmm.
Just looking at their face value, probably like French Creole, maybe a twinge of Latin in there too, or something like that. But we'll find out.
What can you tell me about New Orleans? I've lived here all my life, me.
Good for you. All right, why did you say Capri Sancour?
What did you mean when you said Capri Sancour? I didn't say that. You did. I heard you say it. You heard wrong, monsieur. I said no such thing.
And now he's gaslighting you.
I mean, in Gabriel's case, it's probably like pot meets kettle, yeah.
Mm.
Okay. But I have picked up a tidbit, it sounds like.
Yeah. Someone is bound to know what that means somewhere in New Orleans,
The
so...
shop would be rather
Yeah.
Don't take the door away.
Door in my
I like that
pocket.
there's a line.
Door's coming with me in my pocket. Thank you. That's what I'd like to say in our friend group. Get in the pocket.
Get in the pocket.
Get in the pocket. Yeah, somebody knows what Capri Sancour might mean. How about Grammy Ma?
I never know. She might know.
How about Grammy Mimo?
Gabriel, I'm so glad you stopped by.
Sorry it's been a while, Grandma.
Not at all. Give us a kiss. Now come and sit down. Tell me how you're doing.
How you doing? Indeed, indeed. If you're not gonna stop gaslighting me, I'm gonna seal your door. How about, how about
exactly.
them apples, right?
On the wall are portraits of Gran and Gramps when they were young. Gabriel's inherited some good-looking genes.
Oh, don't feed his ego, narrator. Come on.
That clock has been in the right family, Granny's family, for centuries.
Hey.
Granny's knitting. She whips through that stuff like there was no tomorrow.
Very, very typical Mimo stuff then. I see.
Just fine, dear. I'm sorry I bothered you at work, but I was hoping you'd get a chance to go through your father's things in the attic.
Don't be silly. You can call me anytime.
Call me anytime you like. That's cool. That's nice. Right, I'm going by like seeing you do these kind of games in the past. I just realized I've not saved in quite a while, so just in case I make a poor move, the S button.
Yeah, it's always a good idea to save. Yeah, S button is right.
And you can type it. You can type a name.
Mm-hmm.
You can type a name. Granny Meemaw.
I will say that compared to other Sierra games, this one is a lot more forgiving with the amount of deaths that are in it. There are deaths in this game. But I will say that, like, you're not necessarily going to run into them until danger is apparent. You're not going to stumble across random deaths. You're not going to get hit by a car crossing the street, that sort of thing.
Right.
It's when things actually start getting dangerous.
When you're in actual mortal peril, not just like you walk into a freaking. I don't know, walk into that glass door and somehow you cut yourself open by trying to open the glass. Oh, dear me.
Can we talk, Gran?
Of course, my boy. How can I help?
How can we talk? We can have a look at what that... Oh, that's a nice Grammy Meatball. Right, so color... Okay, I got it here. So the slightly colored text is like, talk about personal details just in case we can glean anything from that. And then we add these ones of like topics that we can cover. Right. Let's
Tell
get
me about yourself.
Okay, I think I'm gonna get the personal details out of the way first.
Surely you have something more interesting to talk about.
Oh, come on, Gran.
All right, dear. What do you want to hear?
Just tell me anything and all.
What do you do all day?
You know how I love to knit and work in my garden. I also take long walks. It's the only way to keep an old body like mine from stiffening up.
You're not old.
Oh, don't be foolish. I'm older than the hills.
Tell me how you met Granddaddy.
I met Harrison at a church revival. There was a traveling preacher back then, a big fella named Reverend Jim. I even remember his slogan, come to me to find your way. Your granddad was sitting right behind me and my girlfriend Alma. And at one point, old Reverend Jim was flinging his hair around with his fire and brimstone annex, and a piece of it, one of those small add-on do's for men, went flying off. I swear, Harrison and I were the only ones that noticed. We both started laughing to beat the band. Everyone looked at us like we were a couple of loonies. It was then I knew that he was for me.
One, very sweet story. Two, if your brand of religion needs a slogan, I don't know if that's going to be a great brand for... not going to be a great brand form of religion, I'm going to say.
Yeah, it's a bit old-fashioned.
I'm gonna say, it's religion, not a commodity. Come on.
Tell me about before you met Granddaddy.
Well, you know I was born Rebecca Wright. My daddy owned a lot of land outside town. Peas, corn, cotton, all kinds of things. It was a good childhood, but my father was very strict. He didn't much let me out of his sight.
Very possible then that Grandmima's grandparents, based on that one, for the place and the time period. Yeah, could have been slave drivers. Honestly, unfortunately.
Yeah, possibly.
It's like close enough that it's a possibility, but I'm not gonna try confirming it. That's fine.
How you feeling these days?
Just anecdotal stuff. If you say so.
Just tell me anything at all.
I had your father when I was 22. The doctors told me I couldn't have any more after him, so I'm afraid I spoiled him rotten.
Right.
Just tell me anything at all.
I never loved any man but your grandfather, and I never will.
Just tell me anything at all.
Anything at all.
I hate to admit
anything at all.
But I was a jealous little thing when your granddad and I were younger. I loved him so ferociously, and he did attract the eyes of the ladies, whether he wanted to or not.
Man, I wish I could attract the eyes of the ladies whenever I wanted to or not. Circling in his head of his.
Just tell me anything at all.
I get lonely sometimes, but I have lots of girlfriends in the neighborhood. I call one of them if I'm feeling good.
I didn't have to like think about that for a hot second. Just friends that are girls, right?
Yeah, the old-fashioned way of saying girlfriend.
Just tell me.
Right, yeah.
I wish you'd settle down and give me a great grandchild.
Oh, grand. Just tell me anything at all.
I had your father when I was 20.
I think we're there now. Okay.
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
All right then.
Never mind about that. She has mad pull for anyone and everyone. I mean, Venu's, yeah. The Knight family.
Tell me about our family.
Who would you like to hear about? Your granddad, your father, or your mother?
Right. Father Harris. Grandfather Harrison, Father Harrison.
Yeah. Harrison is grandfather, Philip is father, and his mother is Margaret Templeton.
Margaret Templeton, okay.
Tell me something about Granddad.
Your granddad immigrated to America when he was 21. He worked his way through school, met and married me, and we had your father, Philip.
Right, then about Philip.
Tell me about my father.
Your father was my only child. How we adored him. Philip suffered from terrible nightmares, just like your granddad did. They were 2 peas in a pod.
I mean, coincidence. Could you make that 3? I saw the opening to this game.
Tell me about
Yeah,
my
I think.
Your mother was Margaret Templeton when your father met her. She came from a very wealthy Creole family in New Orleans. She was beautiful and reckless. She was madly in love with your father, of course, but I also think she liked defying her family. Since you're so interested in family history these days, why don't you go by St. Louis Cemetery No. 1 and visit the family tomb? It would be a sweet gesture.
Maybe I will.
Maybe I will. Thank you for the new location.
There are actually more things you can hear about from each relative as well. I think you can exhaust all those.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Tell me something about Granddad.
Your granddad supported me and your father with bookkeeping. I tell you what, though, he hated every minute of it. Didn't really like bookkeeping one bit. Maybe that was why he had the worst luck with jobs. And nights he'd come home afraid to tell me he'd lost another. And I would tell him it didn't matter to me. But he felt ashamed, Gabriel.
Oh, no.
Tell me something about Granddad.
Harrison was only 36 when he died. Your father was 8 years old at the time. Your granddad was hit by a streetcar in the business district. Took me nearly a year to believe he was really gone.
I'm sorry, Gran.
I know you are, dear.
Yikes.
Tell me something about Granddad.
Did you know that your granddad was a poet? He was! He wrote the most beautiful poetry for me when we were courting. I always thought he should have done something with that gift. But he was such a practical man. Didn't believe in chasing after dreams.
I don't know. Have you also seen what the Twitch chat has just said? Fran, great joke, but wow. Yeah, your father's fine. He's just in the other world now. Because that typically happens when you get hit by streetcars nowadays. You just go into a fantasy world and
That's how it works.
I don't know. You have escapades with elves and dwarves and the like nowadays, and dragon girls. He's doing great. It's cool.
Tell me something.
Oh, it's cool. It's absolutely fine.
I don't know what else to tell you, dear.
All right, exhausted.
Tell me about my father.
When Philip met your mother, it was love at first sight. They were married 2 weeks later. Never looked at a girl seriously until then. And he looked at plenty. You have your father's way with women, Gabriel. And your granddad's.
Are you what?
Tell me about my father.
I wanted to just lay down and die when he and your mother were killed in that car crash when you were only 8. It was the thought of taking care of you that kept me going, Gabriel. The police say your father swerved off the road after being frightened by something. Perhaps a deer in the road or a wild cat.
Something that says to me,
So-
doubt.
So what you may be picking up here is that both Gabriel's grandfather and his father, and his mother even, were killed in their 30s prematurely. Gabriel himself is currently in his 30s. Which, in the novel, it says that because of that, he kind of has it in his head that he's not going to live for a long time, which is why he acts the way he does.
Oh, okay. If the world's gonna be cynical to me, I'm gonna be freaking cynical to literally everything else.
Yeah,
right.
like he's kind of convinced himself he's going to be dead before 40. So.
Wow. Okay
Yeah.
then. I mean, it's not an excuse, mind you, but I understand.
Tell me about
Yeah, it's interesting.
Your granddad wanted Philip to have a normal life. He was obsessed by that thought. He pushed Philip to go to law school. Philip was driven to art. He painted almost in a daze. He would get so inside himself when he worked.
Right.
Tell me about my father.
He always hated it that it was Margaret's money that supported the three of you when his painting couldn't. I kept telling him, try something more cheerful, like a landscape or two. But he couldn't do it. His work was just too dark and disturbing for the public, you know.
That's great. I'm keeping one right in my own workplace. Yay.
Tell me about my father.
I don't know what else to tell you.
Thank you so much. All right, mommy.
Tell me about my mother.
Your mother's family refused to give her money after the marriage. All she had left was a modest trust fund from a great aunt, who happened to like Philip. The remainder of your mother's trust fund became yours when she died. That's what you used to open your bookshop.
Tell me about my mother.
The Templetons are all gone now. Every last one of them. They never wanted anything to do with us, of course. What a waste.
Tell me about my mother.
I don't know what else to tell you, dear.
Okay, not so much there. Now we're gonna have nice thing.
You know, you get prettier every time I see you.
Oh, you.
I can let that one slide because it's enduring to the Grammy. That's fine.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fine. Shall we get the pointers
You
out
can
of the
ask
way?
her a few things.
Voodoo? What an odd question, Gabriel. Of course, you always were interested in monster movies and all that other weird stuff. You get that from your father and granddad. I don't know anything about it, dear. Of course, it was very big in New Orleans at one time. You don't hear about it so much these days. Too much else in the world to worry about, I guess.
Right.
What do you know about the Voodoo murders?
Oh, Gabriel, nothing. And I don't want to. I sometimes wonder what this world is coming to.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
New Orleans is very southern. Of course, though, not as much as it used to be when I was a girl. It's gotten much more influenced by the East Coast and that California stuff. Still, it hasn't changed as much as other places, I reckon. We've always been happy here.
Those blooming California East Coast hippies! How dare they do this?
They're ruining everything.
It's like New Orleans was too liberal for my taste nowadays. Oh dear.
You have any idea what Capri Saint-Gall means?
Capri Saint-Gall.
Something without something, I think. My French is so rusty. I swear my mind is going.
It's okay, thanks.
I mean, I probably could have inferred that sans is like without something
Yes.
because we sometimes use sans quite a lot in like just like general English talk. You know, like sans.
Yeah.
So, and yeah, like a fish and chips, sans chips or whatever, or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So something without something.
X without Y.
Mm-hmm. A Batman without Robin, it just wouldn't happen. A Morgan without a Y, that just wouldn't happen. Sans Undertale. Sans Undertale.
Oh yes, exactly.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Without Undertale. Yeah, I think you can go upstairs as well to look through
I'm going to
Gabriel's
go up the
father's
attic,
things.
Be careful of the dust.
It's a reference to, yeah, it's Comic Sans that Sans' dialogue is written in. Of course,
Well,
Papyrus is written in Papyrus.
Yeah, sans serif.
Mm.
So it technically is the same, comes from the same sort of roots in total.
Ah, fair dues. Right. Plenty of odds and ends here. Christmas lights.
Gabriel has seen these ornaments every year at Christmas for as long as he can remember.
Here's your thing, chat. When do you take down your Christmas decorations, or when do you put up your Christmas decorations? Like, what date do you what date do they typically wait for, and what date do you wait to take them all down by? Because I used to work in my family that when I had my birthday on December 9th, after that time, we would then put up all our Christmas stuff.
That seems like a good way to do it. I would say like as long as it's December, I think it's okay. But I wouldn't say like December 1st. It's a little bit into December.
Yeah, like a bit of a ways into it. Yeah, okay.
It's a lady's hat from the 1920s.
From Grand Virginia Woolf period.
Very nice. What else can I say? That
An
is...
elaborate mechanical clock, probably of German origin, is among the discarded treasures of the art. It doesn't seem to be running at the moment.
I got you.
Gabriel doesn't want to take the clock.
I'm controlling the character. Make him take it, for God's sake. When they say, like, they've all got their own, like, little ways of, like, saying, like, don't pick this up yet. It's either the character saying, I don't want that. Why would I need that? But I'm always like, I'm telling you to pick it up, for God's sake. I always love that. We're taking about in St. Knut's Day. Knuts. Am I saying that right? I'm butchering it. I know. I'm sorry. Which is on the 13th of January. I see. Sister used to put hers up for Halloween, complete with Halloween decorations, then just swap them all around. Resourceful, honestly. That means having them all up through November, and I don't know what other people would have to say about that, honestly, but that is.
That box of knickknacks has been up there for at least 5 years.
One thing I haven't done is like try pushing anything, but I don't think there's anything to push.
Gabriel's not quite up to a
Yeah.
real...
Push or move or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, and the geese are operating. I think that's,
Yeah,
that's more like you're using.
Use button, use something, yeah. Ah.
The hands do not appear to have any mechanical function other than to move.
Got it.
Gabriel doesn't want to take the clock.
I wasn't trying to take it. What about turning the key?
Nothing happens.
Because they said it was broken, wasn't it? Okay. Open.
The clock won't open that way.
See.
The face of the clock.
Ah, there we go. That's how we get the hands.
Yeah, you can.
We can
change
wind,
the time.
wind it all around. I mean,
You can also.
I can literally exhaust every single one of like what will end up being like 12 by 12, 144 options to get the right one to make it work. But yeah, I don't think.
Yeah, you can also affect the outer ring. I think the little symbols on it.
Oh yeah, you're right. I can. Right.
Or you may need to look at them to figure out what actually is on each symbol.
Oh, probably. Let's have a look then.
A ring of 6 symbols surround the face of the clock. A sword, a sun,
Sun,
an angel,
angel,
a noose,
noose,
an
eclipse,
and a dragon.
and a magic Durganu. Okay, right, and then the clock face.
The face of the clock is hand painted. It's the minute hand. The face of the clock. It's the minute hand.
No, it's not. That is up. Right. So something about putting the clock at the right time, putting the symbols in the right way, and that'll make one of that. Okay. Okay, come back to this at some later point. How do we leave? There we
Indeed.
go. There we go. There we go.
That's it. Take a load off, honey.
Just check.
Can we talk, Gran?
Of course, my boy. How can I help?
Let's get a check. Nothing new. Nothing new. Nothing. Right then. Right then. Right then. So, gotcha, isn't it? I thought
Well,
so.
Gran, I better get going.
Yeah.
All
Just
right.
want to say goodbye.
Just had to let him know. Okay.
Yeah.
If anybody else is seeing the black bars, like, slightly flashing, that's happening on my end too. I'm sorry about that. I don't know how to change that. Okay. Back to the quarter. And the cemetery is now available. St. Louis Entry number 1, because they probably got a lot. Probably got a lot of them. So Tjugon dag Knut, a traditional to take the decorations down on that day in Sweden. Saint Knut was some medieval prince who got canonized as a saint. Ah, fabulous. Well, this is interesting what I see here. I don't know what any of this means.
No, you probably won't.
Probably won't. They probably like correspond to letters of some kind. That would be
Quite
my
possibly.
guess, because I can tell like some of the quadrants of each of these have full of like tally marks. It's just like general lines. I see. That's going to be relevant soon.
New Orleans is famous for its above-ground tombs. The high water table prevents bodies from being interred underground. The name Ross is inscribed on this old tomb.
See. see, so that's not mine.
This is the tomb of Marie Laveau, Voodoo Queen of New Orleans. Odd-looking marks adorn the Laveau tomb wall.
Okay.
Near the Laveau tomb is a piece of red brick. Undoubtedly a cast-off from spiritual graffiti writers.
Thought that looked very pick-upable. I see.
Indeed.
Yeah.
A marble snake. Now that's cheerful.
A stone angel stands silently before a tomb. This old tomb is in a sorry state of disrepair.
There's probably no one left in the family to maintain it.
Oh yeah, that'll
An
probably happen.
angel with a cross stands guard over one of the tombs.
Oh, don't get us excited with like a don't blink reference.
Saint Louis Cemetery, number 1, is one of the most historic and beautiful places in the French Quarter. Saint Louis Cemetery.
Right. It said exit that way, but does that mean exit the entire place? Or just move
I think
to
there's more to explore in
next
in this
quadrant
area,
one.
yeah.
Because that's where he's moved towards, across to there. Right. Let's get a look at
An
y'all first.
old man tends the cemetery with movements akin to a slow drawl.
I see. Can we talk?
Excuse me, sir.
What you need, boy?
You must enjoy the company of dead folks.
Unlike the living, they ain't never given me no reason to dislike them none.
I guess they haven't, no. Was it a number?
Oh, he's walking off.
You son of a biscuit. I'm gonna wait for him to do that? Oh my god, okay, fine. Hi, thank you, right. Back there, please.
Get back here. I wasn't done talking.
I need to interrogate you for criminals.
Could I have a minute of your time?
Yeah? What can I do for you?
Again
Mind
with...
if I pick your brain a minute?
Go ahead. These folks ain't in no hurry.
Indeed. A game with eye tracking that has a slowly approaching enemy that only moves when you blink/look away could do wonders for content. They haven't... I don't think they've done that in the horror context, but they have done a sort of a thing of like where you can like progress through and see different scenes every time you blink. I couldn't for the life tell you what the name of the game is, but I know I've heard about it before and that it exists, and apparently it's meant to be quite a one of those thought-provoking ones, in all honesty. Every time you blink, the scene moves on to something else, and you might like miss details of it, and you gotta really pay attention to it. Yeah, I can't remember exactly what it is. Yourself, sir.
Tell me about yourself.
My name is Toussaint Gervais. I'm the watchman here at St. Louis number 1.
What exactly do you do here?
Oh, I keep the place tidy, cause, but a big part of my job, too, is looking out for the grievers, you know. People come to pay their respects, and they need looking out for. Sometimes they so grief-bound, they don't know what they doing.
They don't know what they doing. Is this... Did it say that this guy was Michael Dawn? Is it?
No, it's not. He's not.
Ah, right.
No.
I mean, his voice was
You
down
have
there.
not met.
His voice was down there, so
his
voice was down there, so it made me think. So he is the watchman of this place, and what's his job? A watchman.
Mm-hmm.
A watchman.
Tell me something about St. Louis Cemetery number 1.
You know why the dead are buried in tombs and not in the ground, don't you? The water table's too high. Them coffins would float right out of their graves. Them dead would go floating right down into the water. Course, if it was Mardi Gras, nobody'd even notice.
Oh, the Day of the Dead, right? Yep, sure.
Tell me something.
It's a historical place. People buried in here from the Civil War and back further too. Take a look around, you'll see.
Tell me.
Just look around. Just look around. You get the feel of the place.
Thank you. All right. Talk to you about them facts then.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
They say it was part of an old religion from Africa, brought here by slaves.
Alright.
What do you know about the Voodoo murders?
Ain't it just awful them finding those bodies with voodoo things around them? I don't think there's any real voodoo going on. Somebody's trying to cover their tracks is all.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
Seems like everybody wanna visit New Orleans at least once in their lives. And they love the cemetery too. I see tourists in here every day of the year.
There's a little bit of that screams, okay, that's morbid. Tours of graveyards around here, fair. I mean, not for me, but okay. Right, what do you know about? Do you know what they mean, Cabri Sankor?
Do you have any idea what Cabri Sankor means?
No, can't say that I do.
Everybody doesn't know, it seems. Until I find the one person that does, and they'll be like, bing bong, that's a moment. Also, the way he says it, Cabri Sankor.
Cabri Sankor.
Cabri Sankor. Right, did not get a proper look at the other way, did I? I want that one. And I want a mosey. See the historical tunes, I can see it being a thing, not for everybody though. Well, there'll be something in that, I'm sure, right?
The Wright family tomb. Several of Gabriel and Grant's family members are laid to rest here.
Caprison? Caw. That sounds pretty great right now.
Exactly, wow.
Seem to be a favorite decoration for the dead.
I see.
The marble and...
Okay, they're quite heavy. What about just opening it? That's a killer shot. Okay. They only need it for certain times. I understand. Okay. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere else. No, Fran, it's fine. Doesn't mean Phoenix. You're good. Don't worry about it. Alright.
I think there may be a location that you haven't quite gotten yet. You may need to head back to the bookshop and ask for more messages.
Probs, yeah. So
I was thinking...
I have exhausted everywhere else, yeah. Casual,
yeah, there might be...
just a bit of desperation.
Hey, Grace. Here I am.
I wish you wouldn't wear that coat outside in June. I could smell you from here.
You have been told. Personal hygiene, Mr. Man, before you then...
Yeah, come on, Gabriel.
Try and approach, then there's that... Not sure. Is it that? Oh, God!
Oh!
Hey, kids.
Bruno, how nice.
Gee, a customer.
But we don't talk about him.
Hardly.
How's the flower business?
Well, better than the used book business, I see.
Rare books.
That explains why I so rarely see anyone in here. Are you going to sell me that wonderful painting of yours today?
Are you ready to drop dead today, Keys?
Yeah, you're not itching for the money right now. You'll get an opportunity to sell it later if you need the money.
If we end up needing the money, but for now, I feel like I would probably treat this as well as a moment to say, yeah, I'm gonna be if he's snarky to me, I'm a snarky to him.
Gee, is today the day that hell freezes over?
One needn't be rude.
All right, well.
Well, he seems like a friendly chap. I've not been... I haven't been backstage in my own place here. Ah, this is where I sleep. I can tell.
Indeed.
It's my room.
It's Gabriel's bed. Unmade as usual. A poster on the wall advertises Mardi Gras, the biggest party of the year in New Orleans.
I was gonna say, yeah, have we met the other resident douchebag of this place, aside from Gabriel?
Jeans and t-shirts.
Jeans and t-shirts? He exclusively just goes out in this, doesn't he? My God.
Gabriel's bedroom is also his office, his studio, and library.
Hey, lovely.
The desk phone is cheap, but functional.
I assume it's warm where you are because it sounds like you have a window open in your place. Okay. Oh, that's something I can either use or pick up. Ah! Called in members on called in numbers.
3.
He just said he just left us over without even saying goodbye, just ending the conversation and buggered off. Yeah, that's why you that's pretty expected and usual douchebag behavior. I'm gonna say I think that's what we'll say. Okay, so we can call the number. Otherwise, I don't think there's much to do in my
Gabriel's
room.
bathroom.
I really got to get around to cleaning up in there.
Well, it would have been a comment like, and Lord, you don't want to know what it's like
The
in there.
curtain door leads to the bookshop proper.
Okay, so far we go. Right.
There's no one in that part of the shop to talk to.
I was literally a pixel away from her. I missed.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Got a
no,
minute,
there's
Bryce?
nobody there at all in this one pixel next to the person you're trying to click on.
Do you have messages for me?
Here's a strange one. You got a call from someone named Wolfgang Ritter? He said he was calling from Germany. He told me it was urgent, maybe you should give him a call.
Call Germany, like hell. If it's really important, he'll call back.
Well, fine. Let's just hope he's not with the German lottery for pitiful American authors.
Okay.
Do you have more messages for me?
Your friend Detective Mosley called. Talkative, isn't he?
Especially with you. What do you want?
He left an interesting message. He told me to tell you that his mother's maiden name is Humphrey. Oh, that's HumphreY.
Fascinating.
And that he left some photos for you at the station, at the front desk.
It's about time.
Gabriel, those photos wouldn't have anything to do with the Voodoo murders, would they?
Now, why would you say something like that?
Because I know you. You're getting privileged information, aren't you? Did you tell him you'd put him in your new Voodoo book?
A writer has certain obligation to his readers, you know.
Gabriel, you know you'll never put him in your book. Your main character is a female orthodontist. You're gonna be reincarnated as a pit bull if you keep screwing with your karma.
As long as it's a male pit bull with a really big...
No!
That's
Shut up!
Thanks. Anyway. all the way.
Yep, I knew that would be your reaction.
One, shut up, that's disgusting. 2, that's throwing her Buddhist remarks and beliefs in her face. Please be respectful, mindful. I know that's like priority number 99 for you right now, but Jesus Christ, dude. Criminy on the cracker. Bruv. Absolutely, just bruh.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna say the important details we got from that one. Tell you what, let's do another one of these and just go. If I usually do is just rewrite another name over this and it saves as a new file. Does it?
Yeah.
Okay. Bruh. That's what I think by this moment. Just yeah. Wants to be reincarnated as a dog that's very well endowed. Just please, my dude. Anyway. So thank you for spelling out Humphreys because I feel like that's useful for something in the future. But before we do that, that one. I'm going out to cause more mischief.
I've got some things I need to do.
Uh-huh.
Right.
So...
The
yes,
PD.
you've been given the police station.
The PD down there.
I was thinking, I'm sure there's something that was missing.
Say,
the police station.
Yeah, that place. Beep! Random whistle. I like it.
Gabriel is standing in the lobby of his friend Mosley's prison. It smells like a cross between a hospital and a brewery. The official seal of the New Orleans Police Department highlights the tile floor.
Oh.
A uniformed officer of the New Orleans Police Department.
The Nuppet.
There's a photocopy machine in the office area.
And this is Mosley.
The desk sergeant looked like a poster boy for heart disease. 30 extra pounds between his armpits and his belt, and a complexion of consistency of grey oatmeal. In other words, a typical product of good southern cooking.
Could be Mosley. You just have to talk with him first.
There's not a lie there. Alright, let's have a chitty chatter.
Hey, nice precinct.
Think so? That's peachy. That means more to me than you could know.
Hi, Mark Hamill.
That's not Mark Hamill.
Oh, it's not. No.
Hey, it's a beignet guy.
The beignet guy.
I'm starved.
Let's get a bag net. Let's get a bag net. Okay, I guess she... Oh, I gotta wait for this to happen.
Yeah. This is like a random event that can occur. It's used for like a puzzle later on. Don't often see it happen this early in the game, but yeah.
So, hang on a moment. I need to have him talk to someone, and I'll probably get it who it is next time. And wow, I don't think any of those beignets are for me. Oh dear.
Yeah, I don't think they got any for Gabriel.
How dare.
So rude.
Alright, let's try again.
Kind of quiet in here today.
Yeah, summer's like that. It's too muggy to mug. Too hot to heft.
Let me try.
Clever.
Okay, let me try this again.
A gift.
Hi, Jim Cummings. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. I could get like his like sort of vague hints of. I think roughly about the same time he was, or maybe slightly earlier, he was probably doing Dr. Robotnik in Sonic the Hedgehog Sat AM. So.
Oh yeah.
I can tell. I can tell his slight like deep Robotnik-ish sort of twang there he did for that show. It's very nice. Questions?
Got a second, officer?
What can I do you for?
Are we sure this is Jim Cummings, or is this just not Wilford Brimley?
Yeah, he does have that sort of.
Me? I'm the Death Sergeant Frick. Why?
Frick?
Frick.
Right. You got a problem with that?
Not at all.
He's Frick Mosley.
I'm here to see Detective Mosley.
He's out of the crime scene. Sorry.
Ooh, okay. Where this crime scene? Oh, you have the photographs here.
I was supposed to pick up some photos from Detective Mosley at the front desk.
Is that right? And who are you?
My name is Knight. Gabriel Knight.
Yeah. I got something for you, all right? As soon as you're done talking, I'll give it to you.
Violence? Okay.
It sounds vaguely threatening, but he does actually give you the photos.
Crime scene information is police confidential. We don't need any more looky-loos than are probably already there.
Feathers.
What can you tell me about Voodoo?
Me? Nothing. I'm a Catholic boy.
Catholic man, very well.
What do you know about the Voodoo murders?
I'm not allowed to give out information on police cases.
Why does he have to say it in such a menacing way? That's just the Jim Cummings delivery for any character that isn't Winnie the Pooh. He just goes to like I'm vaguely threatening, or just like down there. Like I said, Dr. Robotnik. Oh, what's the lead guard from Aladdin now? You know the one I'm talking about. You know, it's
yeah,
like,
yeah,
you
I know
idiots, we've all got swords, just like that, yeah. Lord, I can't remember his name. Even as far as Hondo Onaka, where he's a bit more like scoundrelous, scurrilous in the Star Wars series when he plays Hondo. This endeavor is no longer profitable. Love that. Optimus Prime, Jesus. I don't think it's quite there to being Peter. Why did I forget Peter Frick? Not Peter Frick.
What can you tell
It'll
me
come to me.
about New Orleans?
If it weren't for that 1 month a year, being a cop in New Orleans would be a real pleasure. As it is, I'd rather stick behind this desk.
Peter Cullen, that's who I'm thinking about. Just in case he knows French, Creole, Latin, whatever.
Do you know what Caprice encore means?
Can't say that I do.
Yeah, I didn't hold too much hope.
Here's that envelope for you, Gabriel Knight.
Thanks.
I do love that. Like he says like, "I got something for you," like so threateningly.
Yeah.
It reminds me like of that one line in Back to the Future 2, where like the guy like hands Marty the letter, and at the end he's like, "I got something for you," and he reaches into his coat threateningly. A letter.
A letter for you, here, right here. Yes, I did name my file. I did name the file that saved Optimus Prime. Thank you for that one, DBL.
Nice.
I love that.
She's
what
not
else?
bad.
Gabe, stop it! I swear to Christ.
You can actually check out the envelope in your
There is
inventory.
nothing to open up.
I was gonna say, yeah, I've got my inventory list, don't I? There, I assume. Where I can do observe. Oh, no, this is observe.
The envelope from Mosley is a plain manila one. It feels pretty light.
It's pretty light, yeah.
The tweezers from the bookshop are an old stainless steel pair that Gabriel's had forever.
Forever, you say?
The magnifying glass is an expensive one with an inlaid jade handle, an heirloom from Gabriel's grandfather.
Awesome. And the chalk.
It's a piece of brick.
A piece of brick chalk.
Yeah, you can. I think the other icons you have are reading and opening.
Okay.
Gabriel opens the manila envelope and finds 2 photographs.
Right.
The photograph of Mosley was apparently taken upon his graduation from the police academy. He had hair then.
Funny. And the other one.
One of the photos from Mosley is an official Voodoo Murders crime scene shot. A graphic close-up of a victim.
Definitely so. Goodness me. Ads are pretty much starting soon now, chat, by the way. So, let's see after them. Okie dokie.
The murder photo has
nothing.
The photo of Mosley reads, "Cop nerd," to Gabriel's eyes.
Cop nerd.
That item is not...
Nothing written. Can't read the brick. I mean, you never know nowadays. Okay, back to play. And I shall do a save here as well. And say we open the envelope.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I know he goes like the way of like it's a certain character that you meet or a thing that you recently just did on your save file, so I'm trying to go like a bit of a way there. But in other ways, I'm also doing jokes. Optimus Prime or bruh. Right, we don't know where crime scene is. That's unfortunate. Is it ain't out there? Nope. But it did say that he left us a name. He left us a name, did he not?
Really? I forgot you were gone.
What was that? I'm sorry. Yoshi, I'm home. What was that, Tim Curry?
It's probably a reference to something, but it's over my head.
Yeah, probably. Can I take my cup?
Gabriel cannot see.
Maybe there was. Right. So mine idea is must be a reference. It's probably a reference to something like a movie quote or some kind of something or other. But yeah, my protocol. Into my room. Pick up the phone. Because what did he say? What did he say? The message he left me was just Humphrey. Humphrey.
I think that detail is more about the book that Gabriel's writing.
Is it?
Yeah, because I think Gabriel possibly wanted a name to use in his book. That's why he'd need the spelling.
H-U-M-B-H-R-E.
It's not to do with the puzzle or the crime scene.
Okay, not to do with either of those.
Mm.
I see. Got. Ah, these are like. I've been recording that.
Yes, these are.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
You can
I don't know much
move
of anything
through
about
and
it.
play them.
Yeah,
and
you can like
Started researching it for your book.
check what people said about things.
What?
Now it can clearly.
Right, so if there's anything I need to do, double check on, set up the notes about themselves. Back to tapes. What we saw through about the desk sergeant. This is nice though. Like I don't know, like they probably thought around about this time. Let's be a bit more accommodating and give people the records of things to look back on. Like this is obviously very, very thorough, and I do appreciate that. Talk to Willie as well. Mr. Bartender back at the bar. Okay, maybe some of those other friends of ours. I have an idea about Caprice encore. Just a hunch.
Maybe.
Just a hunch, really.
I'll be back.
See ya.
Would not want to be you. Literally, I don't want to be you. You're a jerk. Apparently, the reference "Lucy, I'm Home" is just from a show called "I Love Lucy" from the 50s. There it is.
Gotcha.
It's very, very there, isn't it? Right.
Could I ask you a few questions?
Sure. I'm not too busy at the moment.
Good. Caprice encore.
Does the phrase "caprice encore" mean anything to you?
You know what goes in it?
I don't think it's a drink.
Oh, then I probably don't know anything about it.
Hey, good bartender joke. I like it. Alright.
Can I ask you some questions?
Are you more talkative?
Here to relax, friend. Buzz off.
You are not.
Right. Sorry.
You are not talkative. I see.
Gabriel cannot do anything with the drummer on the street.
They will just drum and drum. When will they
That
stop?
belongs-
Nobody knows. Right, so bartender's not a use in there, and nobody else wanted to have a word.
No.
Didn't see anyone in church.
There was no one in the church. I would say that you should check out Jackson Square again.
That was probably going to be my next call, because I'm going to go for all the places again. Hello, policeman.
Yes.
Let's get a look at y'all
A
first.
police officer is either off duty or patrolling the park, or both.
Off duty and on duty. That's a paradox. I love it. Yeah, okay.
Good day, officer.
Yeah, you too. Keep moving.
Wow, thanks. Can we question y'all?
Could I ask you a few questions?
Not now, buddy. I'm busy.
I should have noticed that. Thanks.
Yeah, I should.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. I should have noticed the beignet that you're very, very occupied with. Sub around for the first time in forever. Need to wait until payday to fix it, unfortunately. Julia, please don't worry about it. You're absolutely cool. It's absolutely not a problem, but thank you for the concern. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well otherwise. Note there. I don't really have time to like just chat the speed all the way up. But I think this is all fine.
So everything is pretty much the same as it was before, except for the fact there is a police officer with a motorbike who has a police radio.
Homicide, yeah. The only thing I heard from the radio is homicide team.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Also,
hang
can you
around.
quickly talk to the police officer again? I want to know if you recognize his voice.
Ja.
Good day, officer.
Yeah, you too. Keep moving.
Coroner requests assistance at 9
Try the question one again. I think it's more obvious in that line.
Could I ask you a few questions?
Not now, buddy. I'm busy.
I should have noticed that. Thanks.
Yeah, right.
One more time.
Could I ask you a few questions?
Not now, buddy. I'm busy.
I should have noticed that. Thanks.
Yeah, right.
Anyone seen Joe?
Could I be wrong?
Mm.
Could I be wrong on this? But if I were to go, oh boy, I'll tell you what, I've sold my propane tanks.
Not quite. No, you're along the lines with the cartoon characters.
Could I ask you a few questions?
Not now, buddy. I'm busy.
I should have noticed that. Thanks.
Yeah, right.
Would you say prolific? Probably around this
Yes.
time?
Actually, I don't think this character actually came to be until a couple of years later. But it was a 90s cartoon character who had a very distinctive voice and a very distinctive personality. It probably wasn't entirely dissimilar to Gabriel as well.
Oh, not dissimilar to Gabriel.
As in personality.
Ah, there you go. Yeah. All right, I just need to go. Bye-bye.
Yep.
Johnny Bravo.
That is Jeff Bennett, who's the voice of Johnny Bravo.
All
Basically
right.
doing his Johnny Bravo voice a few years before Johnny Bravo existed.
Anyone seen Joe?
How about that? Okay.
I know, right?
Choker always also getting it in the chat.
Yeah.
How about that? Lovely stuff. Very interesting. Anyone seen Joe? He keeps saying. Ah! Julia, you're fixed. You have been fixed, Julia. Thank you, Double Barrel Shogun, for gifting a sub for Julia Bandicoot. Muchly appreciated. Absolutely so. Thank you so much for that one. Right, so his blurters are saying, who's Joe? Anyone seen Joe? Coroner to the Budget Cemetery. Oh wait, they said cemetery, didn't they?
You need more information than that, because these are just garbled messages that you're getting through.
Yeah.
You need access to the radio to get a clearer indication of where things are going on.
I think I might be able to pick up what you're putting down. Might be able to.
Yeah, you have all the tools here at your disposal. And I think you have got it.
Yep. Just keep right here, sir. Just keep right here.
Just make sure he doesn't get distracted.
Yep, you're absolutely fine. I'm trying to get through. Let me through.
I think
Let
you
me
have to
in.
click right at the edge of the screen.
Let me in. Let me in. There we go.
There we go.
Hello, shut. We wait to see what happens.
Cut that out. I told you to stop that.
Oh my god, what was he doing? Monkey stuff? Oh my god. Bye.
All right, mister. You want some of this?
All right, now
Yeah.
quickly check out that might ago. Use the operate, I think.
Oh, use.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
it.
Got that. Here we go.
Gabriel picks up the headset and listens.
Ambulance 911, have you located the crime scene? They've radioed for you 3 times.
Damn! Did you say it was north of the Lake Retreat Country Club?
South. Lakeside Drive north of Piedmont Pier, south of the country club.
Man, I don't know if it's the clouds out here today or what. Good thing this guy's already dead.
Everyone's having trouble. Must have been hallucinogens in the coffee this morning.
It's just so misty out here or something. Hey, I see a squad car. Got it, Molly.
Thank God. Have a good one, 911.
Interesting.
Stupid mime. Hey, you! Get away from that bike.
Sorry.
Perfectly sorry, Matt. Sir, I didn't do nothing untoward. I might be a jerk,
All
but
right.
I don't want to be a pretend cop. All right.
We have. learned the
have
location
learnt-
of the crime
We have
scene.
learnt it must be outside here. Ah, do not cross the crime scene.
There we go.
Also, what a freaking thing they said as well. Like, thank God our guy's already dead. My words. That's a morbid thing for an ambulance person to be like saying. Oh no.
Mm.
Hey, mostly. Huh? Night, you wiener. I told you not to call me that. Feeling jumpy? Who, me? Don't be stupid. How'd you find me? Oh, I was just driving by. Mm-hmm. Well, for the book, don't tell anyone I let you see this, huh? It's another one, as you can see. Same MO and no frickin' clues. We're still waiting on an ID for the body. That's disgusting. Isn't this a rather, public area for this kind of thing?
Yeah, you'd know that, wouldn't you?
They're frickin' ghosts, these guys. Lakeshore Drive isn't exactly the 10 expressway, but it is open to the public. No reports and nothing. Now, who the hell is that?
No.
Good day, Miss Getty.
What's going on, officer?
Detective Mosley, ma'am. We've got a little problem here, but nothing for you to be concerned about, Miss Getty.
I see. Thank you, detective. And good day, gentlemen.
Whoa, I'm in love.
Down, for God's sake!
Molly again. She's about as far out of your reach as the moon. Probably on her way to meet some guy with a yacht right now.
I'm probably for the best.
The lake's a popular place for country clubs. If she's out here a lot, maybe she saw something or heard something. Man, nobody ever sees or hears nothing. I told you. Besides, you just don't go around bothering people like her.
We've about wrapped it up, sir. It's another clean sweep.
Yeah, let's get the meat wagon moving then.
Do you want to leave an officer here, sir?
Nah, just leave the tape up for a few days.
Yes, sir. If you'll excuse us, sir, we'll take him away.
Stick around and take notes for the book if you want. Watch out for the muck in the water, Marcus. I'll be back at the station. Stop by if you want to go over the case some more. Thanks.
I was gonna say, he's inordinately very friendly looking.
Hmm.
I would think that, and I would hazard a guess that maybe there's some history.
Yeah,
And
just a little bit.
There's a little bit, a good kind of history.
Mm-hmm.
Out down the spot. Will these pristine banks ne'er be cleaned again?
A little bit of Shakespeare, why not?
Yeah.
There seems to be a pattern to the lines in the sand, but if there is a pattern, it's smeared. There's only one small area that's clearly defined.
And I would think that might be able to help us with that.
Worth a look.
The lines in the sand are fairly large.
Are you sure?
The lines.
It's like there is something you can do with the pattern. I don't think you have the item that you need to do that though.
Not the correct implement yet. All right then.
But there's other stuff you could find at the moment.
Gabriel can see that job.
Oh, I just gotta press one of these. Okay, right. Oh, right. That's like an active like equip slot. So I click that when I start using this as an item on other things. Right. Right. You think there might be more?
Police tape marks off the crime scene.
Do I think there might be
Patches
more?
of grass have managed to survive life on the banks of Lake Pontchartrain. Lake Pontchartrain is impressive. It measures 24 miles across and stretches as far as the eye can see. But you wouldn't want to swim in it.
Surprised you didn't cackle after that.
Gabriel is on the sand and clay shore of Lake Pontchartrain, at the site where some poor bastard got to see who the voodoo murderer really are. The site is now deserted.
We can't take him seriously when he sounds. The police officer can't take him seriously when he sounds like Johnny Bravo. A bit like how we now can't take Tim Curry, or don't find Tim Curry as scary since you saw Muppets Treasure Island first.
Yeah.
It does a lot. You see a character play a certain typecast in something, and then you see them for something else that they're like probably way more famous for. People recommend that you see that of them as well, and you're like, I don't know, I just don't get it. Maybe if I saw them first before I saw this sort of thing, then maybe it might do more for me. I don't know. Do I feel like I have a sitch like that myself? I'm trying to like think of something now for that one. Maybe y'all got a similar thing for that one, Scarf.
I'm not sure. I can't think of what was up in my head.
Yeah. But I mean, Tim Curry has been like just in such an eclectic range of roles when he was still active.
Oh,
I mean,
for sure. Yeah.
Everything from the musical types to the, as you said, the horror types to the just like the family movie types and one or two blockbusters as well. I would imagine at some point as well. Yeah, he's just done quite a lot. Quite a lot, as well as Food Fight, the movie.
Oh god.
Yeah. Brandix, it's simple and plain. I remember that. Oh, goodness me. Well, nothing skips out of me, just the markings and the bloods.
I mean, you were along the right lines by using the magnifying glass, but not in the right spot.
I see.
There may be something hidden elsewhere.
We have some pebbles.
Gabriel is already magnifying the sand.
Oh, okay, right.
You can examine different areas up close with the magnifying glass.
Bloody sand.
Some things don't have anything in it, it just magnifies it, but there may be something hidden off somewhere.
I see.
It's extremely...
Big bloody...
There's nothing in this close-up, I will say.
Ah, fair.
Just try different areas.
Okay.
It's extremely big.
Extremely big sand,
There's
yes, of
nothing
course.
worth
Not there, what about them?
It's extreme.
Just big sand.
It's very large grass.
Just large grass.
It's very...
Okay.
It's
Okay.
There's nothing worth... There's not...
There's more spots there, there's...
It's more blood.
Still more blood.
There's nothing... There's nothing... The lines...
Okay, then. I'm gonna go as far as that way. It's basically like generally in this locale to look at.
And then you can check the other parts of the grass.
We can?
The
lower side.
Oh, in there. Ah, okay.
It's very large. It's very...
Maybe not that grass, maybe this grass over here.
It's very large grass. It's very large grass.
I'm getting grass and big sand.
I think just keep trying different areas. I think there's something somewhere. You just have to find the sweet spot.
This is pretty sweet, buddy.
It's extremely big sand.
I believe there's something in the grass somewhere.
It's that tough there.
It's very large grass.
Just keep at it. It'll yield something.
There's nothing worth.
Nothing worth. It's gonna go through every single little blade and put around that. No. The grass and sand is very large, particularly when looked through this lens. Yes, of course.
I want to say that it's on the right side patch of grass.
Somewhere in here.
But don't quote me on that. I need to remember exactly where it is. I know there's something somewhere.
I mean,
there are marks in the grass.
That's it.
Some heavy wire object had been set there.
Okay, when you get a look at it, I see there's a it's been pressed down. Okay.
Gabriel is
already magnifying glass. Then let's take a look at what's in here.
Something small and iridescent is barely visible among the indentations. It looks like a scale of some sort.
He has it right there. It's yeah. Back in this day, still suffering from puzzles that need like a sweet spot, which is 2 by 2 pixels in a specific screen on a certain time of day, and only on the full moon in April, and on the years not ending in E. Yep.
Yeah.
Dear me. I mean, I like to think nowadays we are doing a lot better. Wait, I need to actually think about like picking that up, don't I? Picking up that scale.
There are marks in.
Yes. Pick up that, please.
The scale looks a little delicate.
With my.
Yeah.
Please,
you got it.
Please,
Gabriel carefully uses the.
Now you're detectiving.
To take the small iridescent scale.
I think it's a snake scale, but it beats the hell out of me. What kind?
Now I'm point and clicking.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm thinking with portals. Okay. Well, since nothing else screams out at me, and I can't do anything with that yet. It seems like I should be able to, but until I understand probably better what it means. I reckon that's as far as it goes there. Let me just open the envelope. Save this as very large grass. There we go. Because it was. Sierra games were written for masochists by sadists. As the resident person who has played way more Sierra than me, how do you feel about this statement?
That's completely fair. That's completely fair.
If it decides to respond to that, the fair dues.
Sorry, I had to quickly change something in my microphone settings.
Hey, no worries. It's a very fair thing to say. Okie dokie. Well, friendly Mark Hummel said that we can talk to him again in the police station if he was there, but he isn't.
Well, he's not in the front office, but you may be able to ask where else he is in the station, and they might let you go see him.
Oh yeah, we can ask.
Remember, he's a detective. He's high up on the in the rungs.
Yeah, ask friendly front desk man. Ask friendly front desk Jim Cummings.
Got a second, officer? What can I do you for?
Mosley.
I'm here to see Detective Mosley.
He's in his office. Go on back.
Hey, I can just go there. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So that one there, I assume. It's the only other door that I can. It's the only other door that I can see.
Mosley, my man. Knight, I had a feeling you'd show up.
I love this theme.
I was like, what is with this theme music? I love it, but what is with that? Let's get a look around first.
Mosley's bookcase holds old magazines and binders.
Mm-hmm. Is that a freaking Godzilla movie poster back there?
Art prints of the more variety.
It looks like a Godzilla movie poster for some reason.
A microwave. If Gabriel knows Mosley, it is used exclusively for frozen corn dogs.
They're staple food.
Slugs with undecided cases, perhaps. Mosley must have 1 million of them. An intercom. How high-tech. Mostly just has more groin on it than on his head.
Wow, we're being snide, huh?
So, how's it hanging, bud?
Lousy. I hate crime scenes. People are sick fucks. You know that, Knight?
I'm starting to get that impression. Can I ask you about some stuff?
You're the writer. Ask away.
Let's say season 2 to him. Oh, he's probably bold. He's probably bold spotting. I can see like why.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, yourself first. I'm gonna go through these ones. Insult him.
Yeah.
Jesus. Let's have some fun with that
Tell me
later.
about yourself. For the book? Sure, why not? Okay, what do you want to know? How'd you like working on the police force?
Are you kidding? You know I love being a cop. In New Orleans, it's the best place in the world to be one.
What are your plans for the future?
Well, you know, I don't like to count my chickens before they're hatched, but I don't see why I can't be the chief of police in New Orleans someday. I already know the mayor, and my record is one of the best in the department.
I'm sure it's just a matter of moments, mostly.
Yeah, you'll see.
Does he on purpose go mostly instead of Mosley?
Yeah, it's his nickname for him.
Got any hobbies?
Yeah, making your life miserable.
I'm serious. Don't you shoot or chew or something like that?
No, I'm a freaking ballet dancer. Jeez. Yeah, I was #1 at the Louisiana State Fair marksman contest. I play trumpet, too. You know, put your lips together and blow.
Very surprised that I've ever talked to that in some way.
Yeah.
Very surprised given your track record right now.
How's your home life?
Oh, real funny, Knight. Why don't you just bring in some freaking salt? Well, you know Annie left me. My home life is shit.
Right. Sorry about that. Just tell me anything at all.
Remember how we used to play monkey in the middle? We used to piss off our senior year teacher. What was her name? Ms. McKelly? You'd act like you were going to toss her an eraser or something. Then you'd throw it to me over her head. And we used to do it at your grand's, too. Like with the remote when she wanted to watch her soap.
Yep. And it was a great way to pick up women in the library hall. Oh, those were the days.
See, maybe getting the impression that these two are childhood friends.
Yeah. And I'm also thinking everything is freaking full circle with Gabriel right now.
Yeah.
Like, literally anything he gets up to in his childhood. Oh yeah, this was a great way to pick up ladies in the way. Just. I remember wearing this jacket when I tried to pick up that lady one time.
Yeah.
Hey, this is hey, wow, this place smells like the back alley dumpster where I tried to pick up that lady one time. It's just like one note.
Did you know
one note.
I like women. I'm Gabriel Knight, and I like women. Did you know that?
I'm Gabriel Knight, and I'm a sleaze. Nice to meet you.
Just tell me anything.
You know, my doctor told me I've got a little family of ulcers starting. I wish this case would end so I'd get some rest for a change.
Ulcers? You remember that time I picked up a woman that had ulcers?
Just tell me anything.
My back hurts.
Oh, me too, Mosley.
Just tell me anything at all.
For the book, I wanted to be an astronaut when I was young. Or a fighter.
Fascinating. Just tell me anything at all.
I'm 6'2".
You are not.
Oh, come on. I'm close enough. Just write me up that way.
Oh, God.
Alright. Let me take the notes out. He's a short king. Okay.
Just tell me anything at all.
You know, I kind of like women with dark hair.
Yeah, I know. It's a regular thing with you.
Now that Grace.
You're on your own with that one, pal. I don't even want to know.
I am shooketh. Absolutely shooketh. I'm not touching that one with a pole, apparently, but every single other one, yeah, sure.
Just tell me anything at all.
Remember how we used to play monkey in the middle?
All right, that's it. You
Yeah.
got through everything.
Their version, monkey in the
I
middle.
think-
Monkey in the middle,
Oh,
ours is just
nothing, never
piggy in the
mind.
middle. Yeah.
It's your dime.
I think Gabriel's kind of like understanding or not understanding of Grace is like his usual sort of methods do not work with Grace at all. That's why he's like, oh, I don't know how to get her. You're on your own with that one.
What's the status on the Voodoo murders case?
It's going. Can't seem to make any progress, though. Sluggish damn case. It's weird.
How about getting me some coffee?
Coffee? You want coffee?
Should that surprise you?
Nah, you've always been a caffeine addict. It's just that what we got here hardly qualifies.
So, I'm desperate.
It's your stomach. I'll get you some when we're done talking.
That long?
All right, I'll go now.
That gets me a point, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Get caffeine!
Yeah,
Successfully get caffeine. Yay.
Don't touch anything while I'm gone.
That's my excuse, sir. Thank you very much.
You'll need to touch something while he's gone at some point.
Alright then.
But obviously you don't know what you want from him just yet, so...
Yeah.
It's just one of those things where you're like, oh, I'll be able to use this at some point.
I mean, I try clicking and then he's just right back. There, dudes, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I only get like one chance to do it.
Drink it.
We did a little spin there.
He really was a ballet dancer back in the day, my god!
Yeah.
Hey! Thank you for the coffee. Let's continue
Can I ask you
this
about
chat.
some stuff? You're the writer. Ask away.
Alright, so get coffee when I want distraction, when I end up knowing what to do with that, then why'd you give me the photographs?
I got
What's
those
going on?
photographs you left for me.
Really? Great. What'd you think?
Astonishingly lifelike.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Got any more ideas for photos for the book?
A cop author photo might be nice.
You and me? Together?
Why not? Of course, you'll have to try to tone down your masculinity.
Well, okay. Now I'll call the police photographer.
Another distraction.
Yeah.
They all work in the same way, right?
Frank?
This one's a bit different.
Bring your camera.
See, because this one brings in another officer as well.
Right.
So if you ever need to do something that outside the office, that distracts her as well.
What did you need, Detective Mosley?
I see.
We need a picture, please. Make it a good one, no, sweetheart?
Sure, sweetheart.
Say, chintzy. Was there anything else, Knight?
So if you... The option about your hair allows you to go outside while these two are in the office. So if you need to do anything out there, that's how you do that. There's a couple of ways to distract people in the police station if you need to get some information that they wouldn't ordinarily give you.
Find a place that's either that is usually out of reach, but I don't think there's.
But yeah, you don't need to worry about it just yet.
Yeah.
Nope, that's about it. Great. Thanks, Franks. Hey, I made a rhyme. You're astonishing, mostly. Hey, don't call me that in front of the lady, wise guy.
Can I ask you about speed? Do you know anything about the patterns around the bodies?
Yeah, weird, huh? All 7 victims had those little marks around. We got all the marks on file, but we haven't figured out what, if anything, they mean.
Yeah, okay.
Can I see the other 6 patterns?
Sure. People like that kind of stuff, don't they? Might make the book seem more mysterious. Go talk to Officer Frank. Tell her I said you can see the file.
Hey, thank you very much.
Okay.
And now, right after that one.
Have you ever called a hair club for men?
I'd rather have no hair than your hair, Knight.
Keep going.
So how'd you ever find anything in this office? It looks like ground zero.
Hey, I get my job done. I'm a detective, not Betty Crocker.
Trying for a real estate job with that coat?
No. Are you trying out for a janitorial job with that hair?
I mean, fair dues are throwing it back at him, which I really like.
Mm.
Okay.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
There's voodoo that goes on in this city, sure. I looked into it a bit at the beginning of this case. But the voodoo stuff found at the crime scenes is all fake. It doesn't have anything to do with the real stuff. I know. I asked some experts. It's intimidation tactics, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Lots. Can you be more specific?
Oh, goodness me. Okay.
Well, he's the guy who asked about them.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about the killers?
At least 20 people attend the killings. We know this from the variety of footprints found at the scene.
Footprints? Aren't those as good as fingerprints?
Can be. But we'd have to have a suspect in custody first, and the suspect would have to match one of the few distinct prints we have. Most of the footprints are smudged, trodden over, unreadable. These guys are so casual in their expertise, it's maddening. Like they know we'll never find them.
I found prints! No, fingerprints! I don't think so.
How many murders have there been so far? 7 murders have so far been linked to the Voodoo murderers case. Now, the first murder occurred about 8 weeks ago. The M.O. was the same in each murder. The Lake Ponchar train was the 7th.
Okay, what are the kinds of evidence?
What kind of evidence have you found?
No fingerprints, a few bare footprints. Found a few fibers, but not many. The weirdest one was leopard fur.
Leopard fur?
That was a line read. Leopard fur.
I know that it is a really bad read on that one.
It's not
Leopard fur.
Leopard fur. It's almost, I don't know, imagine now Tim Curry just not going into an uwu voice with that. My God.
Yeah.
Leopard fur. Uwu. No.
It is
good lord.
not a great read on that one. It makes me laugh every time.
Oh, Jesus.
Describe the crime scene.
Describe the crime scene, Uwu.
Oh, God. Around where the body was killed, we find marks and flour and blood. There are traces of wax from candles, red and black. Ordinary wax candles, so the lab reports. Also blood and feathers of chickens. Also goat's blood. And plenty of the victim's own.
Lovely.
What's the coroner say?
The victim's heart is always ripped out of the chest and missing. We haven't located a single one of them.
All right, Kalima.
Any
Nice.
idea what they do with them?
Don't even want to know. Also, the coroner says some of the victims had heart attacks before the incision. Literally scared to death. The knife wounds are consistent with a long, narrow, wavy-edged knife. Probably a ritualistic dagger.
Now I'm just imagining the Temple of Doom. Kalima. Kalima.
Yeah. It's got that sort of vibe to it.
Yeah.
Any witnesses?
Nope. There's never been a single witness. No one's even heard a disturbance. It's damned weird. Like they just don't want people to see, and so nobody sees nothing.
Okay.
Know anything about the victims?
The victims are all out-of-towners. We still don't know why.
They
Oh,
go
nothing,
for...
never mind.
Sure, no problem.
They go for travelers, or just like pass-throughs, or people not residents of here. Okay.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
You and me grew up together. You tell me. It's a pretty nice place, even seeing the stuff I see. You know, the quarter's getting a bit too wild, though. Getting hard to control. Not quite what it was when you and me used to hang here, but hell, I've never known anything else.
That's good.
Do you know anything about snakes?
The only thing I know about snakes is I don't like them.
Harrison Ford called. Hey. Do you know your French, Mark Hamill?
Do you
Let's
have
see.
any idea what Cabri sans corps means?
Hell no. Is that French? My mother spoke it, but I always had hard enough time just speaking English.
True enough.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
All right. yeah, fair dues with the information. Thank you for
Indeed.
now. Let us
The
vacate.
chute doesn't open.
I'm trying to close the door, for God's sake! Be very specific for that. Right, you said... Oh, wait. Okay, now we're ready. Y'all said I can have a look at the file.
Excuse me, officer.
Yes?
A file.
Can you get a file for me?
What file would that be?
I'm gonna be straight to the
Voodoo
point this
murders
time.
file? Detective Mosley said I could see it.
Really? Well, if he said so. There it is. You can look at it all you want, but don't leave this area with it, okay? And no photos
So...
either, I'm afraid.
Of course. I understand
So what happened there?
completely.
The game went with the da-da-da-da when you get a follow, and then Trocanera just followed my channel with my sound alerts. Great timing, Trocanera. Thank you so much for following. I appreciate it so much. Don't know why I didn't follow earlier. You do you on that one. I also don't mind, but yeah, better late than never. Definitely. Thank you so much for that. I do appreciate it. I got the file. Open the file. Okay, you have markings and evidence. Markings from the police department as well, and 0002-864. Totally meant that time in. I mean, it was brilliant. It was brilliant whether we meant it or not. Look, I'm trying to leave, thank you.
Don't leave the office area with that file, please.
Ah, I gotta return it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to that particular point here. Or is there a way you think I can abscond with it without them realizing? Or would they be too...
There is a way.
Yeah.
Remember what you said when she handed it to you?
So, do I have a record of that? No, it's on the people I was talking to.
Okay. He said you can't leave with it, and you can't make photocopies either.
I think I know then. Hey, you know what I fancy? I think I fancy another photograph, actually.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Now you're picking it up.
Leave the room with that file, please.
I've still got it. Right,
You just put it on her desk. You'll better grab it from her desk. Later on.
Gotcha then. So, that...
Click play.
I'll play with the file on hand, and then I can put it on. Okay, there you go.
I'm done.
Yeah, thanks.
And carelessly leave
That's
it
where
there.
it lives now.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that. What? I'm looking for the chat. I'm looking for getting some photos.
So you say.
Let's take another one.
What for? I don't think we got your best side.
Really? Okay. I'll have Frank's come in again.
Alright.
Just gotta let him do his thing. Come on, Mosley. Get moving.
Take a stretch back. This is a great time to stretch, actually. I'm gonna take one of those.
Oh, yeah. Ugh.
Now what, sir?
That clown wants another picture. You don't mind, do you?
Of course not. What else could I possibly have to do?
I admire your sass, lady. I admire it.
Anything else, Knight?
Yes, thanks.
Hold on a sec while I go check my hair.
God, Knight, make it fast.
Yes, don't worry about it. I will not do anything unscrupulous while we're here. Hey, thank you very much. Okay, pick up the case file.
Let me see that file again.
file into play on that.
Just want to check this machine here.
Yeah, very well done.
He doesn't look shifty at all.
Yeah, very unshifty. Very unshifty. How many backs and forths was that? I think I counted at least 12.
I know, yeah.
Right, and let's put that back where I
Couldn't
found
look
it.
more suspicious if he tried.
And there we go. Now we're done.
Would you just get in here?
So I just did. Don't worry about it.
Hurry up, would you?
Okay, ready.
Thanks, hon. Let me know when you got it developed. The photos, that is.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe Gabriel is a bad influence on our man here.
Yeah.
Get him developed. Oh, hardy, hardy, har.
I'll let you get back to it.
Later, Knight.
Okay, that's another good marker here. Remember, this is a very large grass file. Expertly done photocopying. Expertly done photocopy, that's as far as it goes. Okay. I'm done here. Yeah, sometimes I appreciate that sometimes the other NPCs here are pretty careless about this kind of thing.
I think there may have been an item you missed at Grandma's house in the attic that may help you with something else.
Might have missed something at Mima's.
I believe so.
Gabriel, come in.
Hi, Gran.
Make yourself at home, son.
Don't sound too excited about that. Hi, Gran. Don't sound too excited, my word. Especially just been like revisiting all the places that I have been and, circling around. It tends to go that way.
I'm going up the attic again.
Enjoy yourself, dear.
Found the clock. Something on the edge of the little chair there.
There's a sketchbook on the chair that Gabriel vaguely remembers as his father's.
You're right, I completely skipped that, didn't I?
I think I'll take Daddy's sketchbook with me.
Yes, thank you, and I might as well take a look while we got it.
Gabriel looks fondly at his father's sketchbook and charcoal pencil.
That's right, I didn't realize that. Wow.
Yeah.
What are they trying? What? It's like what?
So, an interesting motif. Like you might remember the painting as well from Gabriel's shop.
Three snakes.
3 snakes.
3 snakes up there. I think that could be that could be a borderline obsession, couldn't it? 3 snakes. Well, it looks like a key handle there, really, but I could be mistaken. Is that whatever that was, that pendant? What would you call that? Because we saw it in the opening. It got that blood splash all over it as well.
It's a talisman.
Talisman. There's a word. That's what I'm looking for. 3 more snakes there. Lion's head.
But yes, that is the talisman from Gabriel's dreams as well. It
yeah.
showed up in his father's dreams also.
Okay. Leopard 4.
Leopard 4.
Leopard 4. You can still make out like vaguely what's going on here, even if it's 1993 pixels. They did a good. They did a good to make sure we can like get vague, knowing what's going on there. All right.
You can have another look at the clock if you want and see if you can figure out what the puzzle is with it.
Possibly.
You might not get it just yet, but
I'm gonna say if there's anything in
Those two ob-
my what is it then? Oh, this is where you can like start combining things as well to make up whatever.
yeah.
If I wanted to.
Those two ob-
Yeah.
Those
Yeah. How do I drop it? Okay, there we go. That's gonna read it. I'm looking for pick that up.
those two objects.
No, it's just a thought that came to me, but it doesn't work.
Hmm.
It's fine though. Right. Pick that, I get to my cursor. Got ya.
Using that.
You can right-click to change off that.
Thank you. There we have it. Right, use.
Do you have any potential thoughts?
I can have a look at it there. These lines possibly mean the same as what's on the clock face.
The lines of the Voodoo murders, not to do with the clock. Clock is something else. It's more to do with your family.
My family, you say?
Yeah, because it is a family heirloom, and it has a specific combination that will activate it.
Tell me something about Granddad.
Your granddad immigrated to America. He worked his way through school.
Tell me something about...
Your granddad supported me.
Actually, go back a little bit.
Go
back?
Tell me something.
Yeah.
He worked his... Your granddad immigrated to
So
America.
that's an
when he
interesting
was
thing.
21.
You might ask the question, where did Gabriel's granddad come from?
Did we not ask them? Did we not ask him that?
Well, that's not something you can ask, but...
But it does...
You know what? Go back to the bookshop.
Thinks about it. Okay, bookshop for now. That's gonna
Mhm.
be a
The
lot of steps.
stairs won't.
It's gonna be a lot of steps back, but fine.
It's okay, it won't take too long.
Just a couple of button presses. Right, and then exit out.
Well, Gran, I better get going.
All right, dear.
Yeah, good thing. I get how you could probably think England that one, but I think that because we got that message from a guy apparently calling from Germany of all the bloody places. I think that might be a bit more likely.
So remember, there were some books on the top. Okay,
I
Gabriel.
wish you wouldn't wear that coat outside in June.
Yoshi.
I can smell you from here.
By the way, her
The
name's not
top
Lucy.
left set of books. Take a look at them again.
Top left.
The top shelf contains books.
Other side.
The top shelf contains a set of German books that once belonged to Gabriel's grandfather.
What's belong to Gabriel's grandfather, huh? Can I pinch one?
Yeah.
Gabriel selects a volume of German poetry that he always found strangely compelling.
Drei Drachen kriechen in meinen Schlaf. Die Ziele
Three dragons or snakes in my sleep.
Feurigen Äthems, gespaltener Sonne, genießen sie jedes Mal.
That's nice. Kind of creepy, though. Who's the author?
Heinz Ritter. I'm not sure what it says, but I get the feeling the guy was one sick puppy.
Check out the dictionaries as well, because you can, now that you've read that poetry, maybe Gabriel will take a look at some German to English dictionaries on the below the window.
Below the window here.
I think it's one of those ones, yeah.
Gabriel leafs through a German-English dictionary.
Let's see, Mittag means midday, noon.
It does.
Just keep clicking on it until it
Spiel means game.
Play a game.
Interesting.
Does.
Gabriel.
Himmel means heaven.
Himmel.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Gabriel.
Dry.
Three.
Means three.
I was gonna say that first line is like drei Drachen, 3 dragons.
Mm-hmm.
Something in meinem. I think it was like 3 dragons do something in my dream and something like that. Mein sleep.
Yes.
Mein Schlaf. Yeah.
Yeah.
Possession means possessed. That's handy to know.
Possessed.
Drachen means dragons. I wonder if Mosley would know he was being insulted if I called him Drachenbread.
Try it.
Gabriel.
Let's see.
That's it. So yeah, the important thing to note from there is
Drei Drachen.
3 dragons.
3 dragons kriechen in.
In meinem
3 dragons
Schlaf.
is.
Die
Ziel wollen sie lebendig zum Fass.
Feurigen Atems, gespaltener Sonne, genießen sie jedes Mal.
The important one is dragon. I think, yeah, Drachen.
Talk to Grace.
Like I haven't tried.
Perfect
Yeah.
line. Absolutely perfect line.
Oh god.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Okay.
Ask about snakes, maybe?
Do you know anything about snakes?
Doing a family tree, Gabriel?
Very funny. I mean real snakes. You know, scaly, cold-blooded. I would have thought you'd find them empathetic.
Mm-hmm. I know very little about reptiles of any kind and prefer to keep it that way. I think there's a book on snakes around here somewhere, though.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, then pick a book about
Yeah,
that.
the
you know
snake
what
books are on the
Capri
top
Sun
right.
Yeah. Next to the thing.
No.
Yeah.
Sounds French, though.
I mean, it probably is. That's what I'm getting. That's the vibe I'm getting here. Yeah, sure. Right. Look at there. Pick up an animal book.
Gabriel pulls down a book on snakes.
Snakes are legless reptiles. Some snakes kill their prey with poison, some by constriction. A snake smells by tasting the air with its forked tongue. The smells are passed back to a sense organ in the mouth. Constrictor snakes, however, sense their prey by vibration.
Did you know that medieval legends about dragons and giant worms are actually based on snakes? You know, dragons, devils, sea monsters, well, they've always been associated with snakes.
Grace, get alive.
There was no need for that, sir, but I mean, yeah. Alright. Okay, another favorite one in here. Done a round of ads to start in chat, so if you get them, you know why.
I'm wondering now if you are
Equips for...
possibly piecing anything together.
Yeah, more equipped to that. Why did it have to be snakes? Snack. Why did it have to be snack? Why did it have to be snack? Why did it have to be snack? Why did it have to be snack?
Why did that stick?
Why did it have to be snack? Good line. Sometimes a character limit just writes the joke for you, doesn't it?
It does.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So the poem talking about 3 dragons in my sleep. Dragon probably referring to like snakes, worms, that kind of thing.
3 dragons, 3 snakes.
3 dragons and 3 dragons and 3 snakes. 3 dragons and 3 snakes. 3 dragons.
I want to ask another question. What symbols were on the clock?
At least one of them was. There was a snake and a dragon on there. Yeah.
One of them is a dragon. Yes.
One of them's a dragon. Yeah. So.
I just going back to the.
Yeah,
going back and having a look at the clock.
that's my next point of call. Yeah. Looking through them and them. Back to the map. Back to Meemals. Bing bong.
Bing bong.
Like 3 times in one day? My goodness, young
Favorite
man.
grandson. How nice.
How nice of you to drop by 3 times in one day.
Grandson, but nice try, Gran.
Make yourself at home, son.
Yep. Up to Shame I made my character walk fast, but none of the other characters respond in kind to that one, unfortunately. God dang it. Right, back at the attic. Enjoy yourself in the dusty area. Yep. Right. See. Back to using the clock.
Okay.
So yeah, there's my dragon.
The ring of symbols does
So
not...
I'd say
The...
you can obviously you can push the clock hand
move.
around. You can push the symbols around.
Push the thing around, push the symbol around, and I'm assuming that you can be able. Oh, there we go. Drag it around like that.
Yeah.
3 dragons.
The face of the...
Trying to push the hand. That's when I took it. Oh, rang out loud. Right. There you go. Dragon back on 3. I'm trying to move the clock hand around. There we go. No, that's back. That's back to 2 o'clock.
It's a little finicky.
Yeah, that's back to 3 o'clock.
Right.
Nothing happens.
Okay, so you're almost there.
I see.
You've got the right idea. It's just need to make it. I say one tweak to this.
Yeah. Maris Kunoita. I think I've said that right. Hello to you. Thank you for coming in. This has been very, very intriguing so far. And I think we've got a little bit more on this as well. We'll see if we can figure this out here. So 3 dragons. Do things in my sleep. What if the time needs to be different?
It's the position of the dragon.
The dragon's in the wrong place, is it? Okay. Dragon's in a place where either it's up top, face of the clock, prominent.
Daddy, you old fox.
There
Just literally make it so it's like 3 o'clock and dragon is prominent at the top.
Dragon
so
at the top. Yeah.
3 dragons.
That's it. 3 dragons.
Why push the photo? Yeah. Good.
Dragon.
3 Drachen. In meine Schlaf. Definitely. Right.
The photo, probably at least 50 years old, shows 2 young men standing with an older man outside the castle.
I wonder who they are.
Well, pick them up and find out. And there's something else. 2 ding-dong-ding-dongs.
Yeah.
What are my ding-dong-ding-dongs? Now we have to start scrolling. At some point. Right, there's a letter in the photo. Let's do photo first.
The old photograph showed Gabriel's grandfather with 2 other men that Gabriel has not identified.
This is almost American Gothic.
It is a little bit, yeah.
This is a little bit, yeah. It's just not a man and woman. They're all 3 men's. Okay. Then well, look at it first.
The letter is addressed to Heinz Ritter, whoever that is.
The one who wrote my poem, thank you.
The letter is written in German, but Gabriel determines what he can about it. It was sent from a place called Schloss Ritter in Rittersberg, West Germany. The letter is addressed to mein Sohn Heinz and signed Wilhelm Ritter. One of the reoccurring words strewn throughout the letter is the word Schattenjäger. The only thing that Gabriel can decipher about the letter is a sense of urgency in the handwriting and in the heavy use of quill-tipped bold strokes and underlining.
Alright, plenty of names and plenty of places. I like it. Call me Mattis, hope I'm doing well. I hope everyone else is too. Yeah! I've been doing very well. Having a very intriguing time with this, and having a friend on hand helping me with the game, helping me get through it and study, yeah. Jaeger is Hunter. I was thinking that, yeah, because it's that's also a thing they do in Attack on Titan. The Hunters are the fighters are the Jaegers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. It's literally like one of the first lines of the OP. Seht das Essen und wir sind die Jäger. Are you the food and we are the prey, basically. We are the hunters, I should say, yeah. Alright. Why'd they have to be snake? Sehr Deutsche. Ja.
Very, very German, yes.
No. Oh, that should have. Not sehr, not very, very German. It should have been vielen. What is it? Vielen Deutsch, ja. Scarfulhu, you get to be my Cedric the Owl.
No.
Yippee!
Gabriel, watch out! A poisonous snake! I mean, at some point that might actually be a thing you can say because.
Ooh, drei Drachen!
Drei Drachen, finden mein Schlafen. I didn't know owls could speak Deutsch.
Well,
there we go.
I better get going.
All right, dear.
Does that mean Jägermeister is the hunting master? Yeah, like the huntsman leader or something like that? Yeah, probably. So I think Meister in German could like reference to anybody that's in like in like the highest position of a group, maybe.
Oh, I should say you should go back to the crime scene as well.
Yes.
Because now you have a sketchbook.
Oh, to compare about haha.
Doesn't work.
I'm not trying to open the sand. God. Like that. Right. So sketchbook with them.
Let me try to get this down.
You got it down, did you, son? And now can I read what I... Oh, we can...
It's a separate item, I think.
Oh, did it read to something else? Okay. Oh, that one. That one there.
The partial pattern from the crime scenes intrigues Gabriel. What does it mean?
Interesting reaction. But what does it mean?
Yeah.
Partial pattern from
It's
the
an interesting little detail, but we won't necessarily understand it just yet. We're just collecting evidence.
Yes.
Doing a bit of detective work.
Yes, indeed.
Gabriel has a full...
Yeah, before the carpet. Is there anything directly obvious in it yet? There's a little bit of that. There's a little bit of that curvature to it.
The partial pattern.
There's a little bit of the same similar sort of curving. There. Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry about it. Frank must be related about it. No worries. We will obviously make this in something you can watch after the fact. So if you miss anything, don't even worry about it. Yeah, definitely. And I don't know what your time is like, dude. Have you got like a little bit more on you so we can like have a think about some more things? Or I don't know if you need to be anywhere right now or something. Something there. Right. I'm the same. I think my thought pattern is that's the only thing I need to collect from this place, I think.
Yes. For now, I think you've got everything you need.
Everything.
Let me have a little... I think we should be able to activate the end of day one soon. I'm just trying to remember exactly what causes it. Just 1 second. I will have a quick wee look.
I don't know, we need to ask.
That's fine.
Need to ask a research about something. I'll go to here preemptively.
Okay, yeah, I know how to do it.
Here I am.
Oh, you didn't do the
I
line,
wish you wouldn't wear that coat
Gabriel.
outside
Come
in
on.
June.
I think quite often I've just got this. You can end the day quite often with asking Grace to do research.
I was gonna say, yeah, that was my thought process because we have not done too much of that yet.
Yes.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Could you do some research for me?
Sure. What?
Research me about Malia Get. Or G'day.
Getty.
Could you see what you can find out about a woman named Malia Getty?
The name Getty sounds familiar. What's your interest in her?
Oh, just, stuff about the Voodoo murders. If you could get an address...
They're murders. Right. I'll see what I can find out. Anything else?
Very, very backhanded. And I can't think of anything else.
I can't think of anything.
Okay.
Makes a change to that. Oh, ask her about Schottenjäger.
Have you ever heard of a Schottenjäger?
No. Is that a voodoo word?
I don't think so. It's German.
No, but it has a nice ring, doesn't it? Schottenjäger.
This almost sounds like Schottenjäger.
Yeah, Schottenjäger.
Schottenjäger. Far too many of those during university, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
It's about closing time.
So it is. Good night, Gracie.
Also, I was about to make the joke. It's like, it's not voodoo, it's German. I was about to make that joke, and then the game sort of like 90% made that joke for me. Oh, that was her arriving to work all that time ago. I understand. Yes. Funnily, how that door on that balcony to the left, to the right, was also ajar for reasons. It's the same dream. Unless there's a change. Exactly the same dream.
It is a recurring nightmare.
A mask I wore as I approached. I was what I am not. Although the pattern was unclear, its meaning could be bought. Nice rhyme. X-ray, X-ray! It's all the same.
Good morning. Don't you look swell today? Actually, swollen. So have some. There's a fresh pot on the table. Seriously, you look like hell. Your hair is sticking straight up like a... Oh, it always does that. Never mind.
Ha ha.
Did you dream about the fire and the hang guy and that lion thing last night?
Leopard, not lion. Did you get anything on Malia Getty?
Well, I did get her address, but you're a little out of your league here, big fella. The Gettys own 3 local hospitals, just to name a few of their assets. They run in very high circles.
Did you get an address?
I got the address. I suppose this has nothing to do with the fact that Malia Getty is incredibly gorgeous. I should have known you wouldn't go for a rich, ugly socialite.
And that address is...
Hey! Far be it from me to postpone your total humiliation. It's 557 West England. That's a garden district, a state city.
That's all I wanted to know. And yes, my dear, Malia Getty is the most dangerous-looking diversion I've ever seen. Ouch!
Oy, men.
Boys! Okay, for funsies, what's in the paper today?
Times Picayune, dated June 19, 1993. A front-page article describes the most recent of the Voodoo murders. Gabriel scans it but learns nothing new. The article reiterates that the voodoo aspect of the crimes is fake. Gabriel shivers. It looked real enough to him. Elsewhere, there's an article about the history of Jackson Square, called La Plaza d'Armas. Under French rule, it was used for executions, firing squads, hanging, even impalement and breaking on the wheel. Yikes! Of course, these days it's mostly a hangout for tourists. street musicians, and local artists. Gabriel also scans the Aquarius horoscope for the day. Chances of a dark star rising on this day. Do not trust your instinct.
I feel a dark star rising, all right.
Okay, Gabriel.
Alright, you dog. Alright, you dog. I was half tempted to butt in for that one. Did you have that dream about the bonfire, the hanging, and the lion again? Leopard, I said. No, wait, not leopard. Leopard.
Leopard 4.
Leopard 4. That's gonna be a sticking point for this one for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Righty ho then. We'll probably do the thing. Yeah, that really should have been vielen Deutsch, yeah, but that was. I mean, it was very, very German what we were reading. It was very, very German. It was very, very Deutsch. Yeah. They do. But actually, I think what we got through of day one, pretty good. The man of the game, honestly. To be fair with y'all. So yeah, this was.
So that's. You go.
I was just gonna say, what was this? 993 Sierra point and clicks. Good old scum variety things are. I mean, they're pretty much like around about the same age as myself in that respect. Some of them are obviously older than, and I think this is coming from like timeline wise, is this like the midpoint of the Scum VM sort of being a proprietary thing that people used?
Well, Scum VM is like a newer thing. Scum VM is like
sorry. The not the VM part. Forget the VM part. I'm being a fool.
No,
Scum,
don't worry. You mean the Scum engine?
I mean the engine. Yes.
Well,
sorry.
Well, Scum engine was mostly purely LucasArts. But VM as a emulator has been expanded over the years to include other adventure game engines. So it's just Scum VM is just basically it's an emulator for various adventure games. But I believe the Gabriel Knight was on SCI, I want to call it. Sierra Creative Interpreter, I think that's what it's called.
Right.
I have to double check that.
But I mean, like thinking like these sort of like game engines where your top bar or your bottom bar is where you're like accessing like your button styles of like grab a button to do an action or grab a word from the bottom to do an action. And that sort of thing there, like I said, roughly about that time is probably, like I said, about the same sort of age as myself, probably maybe a bit like just a tad before or after. So this sort of thing, yeah, I didn't grow up with this kind of thing. My like DOS base, my DOS base, my PC games were like CD-ROM stuff, so I don't think I had very many floppy disks, and anything that was point and click on my way was like just like was edutainment basically. Like stuff for actually like practicing, you know, like how you do your SATs, key stage 1, key stage 2 SAT stuff, and like for like learning about like science, biologies, and chemistries and such. But yeah, nothing like directly like telling an adventure story through this kind of thing. But this was an eye opener, and I've got my sort of like first taste of it, and I barring forgetting which button does what every now and then, and having to like finagle it nowadays. Like I get it's archaic nowadays, and they definitely improved on formulas for doing this kind of thing since then. But I reckon I still got used to it, and yeah, I think genuinely I had fun with all the interactions and the character and the building of them here. Like like Gabriel's an absolute jerk off, but honestly,
yes.
Honestly, it's enjoyable seeing him being a jerk off. In all honesty.
Yeah. It's like you've got to have a character that's got like flaws so they can work on them. You know?
Yeah, getting a better.
And his flaw is that he's you know, quite the chauvinist.
Chauvinist. Add pig to the end of that, and you're pretty much there.
Well, yes,
but no. enjoyable to see that. Yeah, plenty of great performances as well. Like you say, you know, Tim Curry would lean into playing something like this, and they did. And Leopard 4 besides, pretty really good performances. Also, is this Leilani, whoever it was?
That is Leah Remini.
Leah Remini, that's her name. Yeah, Leah Remini is as a take no BS assistant, really good. I liked Mark Hamill. I liked hearing Jim Cummings and the random cameo of Johnny Bravo before Johnny Bravo. It was
exactly.
It was really good.
It's so
as usual. Yeah, as usual, your insights are great and learning a lot about this kind of thing. And honestly, yeah, pretty engaging. Like first few moments of it, and look where we are.
Yeah, this is mostly just like all the early stuff where you're just investigating things as well. Like when the game really gets rolling into the mystery, it becomes like it's so unputdownable.
No point during this we ended up in a series in a situation of like actual mortal peril in this one, which, as you said, is kind of a it's a departure from what this kind of game used to do back in the day. But honestly, we all agree that's the better way to do it. Like, you don't want to start people out like take one step the wrong direction in your first screen, and there's a bear that socks you in the face like Muhammad Ali style, and that's it. And then you get
exactly.
You do not get that, yeah. My friend had a weird
bug.
Not
as much a thing.
Yeah. Maris, my friend, had a bug with ScumVM on her laptop. When she tries to stream the game on Discord, it kills the Discord's connection. Her old PC could do the thing just fine.
That's really weird.
I mean, laptop might just be a lack of processing power to like do all that kind of thing. I don't know how it's been on your end, but I've only reported not terminal frame drops, but just like every now and then there's been a thing going on there. But then again, when we get to the highlight, when we're making it back later, you probably won't notice it, to be honest with y'all. And as far as I'm aware, I don't think Scarf has had any issues with me sharing this on Discord as well.
Seems alright to me.
Then again, I've got an actual tower that's got like a 4060 running in it, and freaking whatever else, and it's only about like a year and a half, this thing, and I already fitted it with pretty gnarly parts at the time, I think. So yeah, it's handled it pretty well, honestly. Yeah. But yeah, nothing else apart from that, I don't think. I've had a very, very good time with this, honestly.
Me too.
Yep, helped definitely, of course, by my friend who is way more knowledgeable about this thing than me. He helped me set up. He has helped me set up the freaking thing in the first place. Got me off the base Steam version. Got me onto ScumVM and making all this work. Given me the extra like sound fonts as well, which I have appreciated. I've felt the body of the music, and I've enjoyed some of the tracks in this as well, and recognized a fair few of them from like just fleeting other things that I've seen them in. Probably Scarfulhu's videos at some point as well. Probably from yourself, yeah. I'll have to wait and see. But no, yeah. I get it. I think I read this game was not commercially well received, but it's just turned into a cult thing, as many things from this time period and this sort of style usually end up doing. Like,
I think the game did well enough, but it was never like one of those ones that became like a household name, you know?
Like well enough for a sequel of some kind, and obviously
there's 3 games in the series.
Oh yeah, 3 games, and obviously the remake that they did, where they had to unfortunately re-record all of the dialogue since the Sierra fire that you told me about as well.
Yes.
But yeah, thankfully getting this stuff to work there, I see it definitely appeal. The star cast. We didn't even meet half of the star cast in here. I don't think we've heard of Zimbalist at some point in here. Did we?
Yeah, you don't meet him until later in the game.
Probably way later.
We also didn't see
no Michael Dawn. Yeah, no Michael Dawn.
But you would meet him in day 2.
I see. Probably at the next address that we're going to in all likelihood. But no, yeah, that star cast: Tim Curry, Mark Hamill, Leia Romani, and yeah, I am.
Oh yes.
I have had a very, very interesting time. Good building of the story. Some nice investigating puzzles that weren't very dead-endy. You know, with just like the subtle hints every now and then. We eventually managed to get there, and I am honestly, I'm proud of the progress. I'm definitely proud of the progress for sure. Okay, what a brilliant time though. And while we leave this on here, I wish to thank once again, firstly to people turning up in this live stream. You have been a lovely, lovely people for doing so. If you've tuned up in the YouTube highlight that we make after that as well, which I will plug right here for the Twitch people, we will have this VOD ready to see you back in about a week's time, just in case there has been anything that you've missed. It will find its permanent home in my Laura Petal VOD YouTube channel in about a week's time, so check back over the weekend, next weekend, and hopefully you might be able to catch it there. But in any other case, yeah, thanks for tuning in today. If it's just been a small portion of today's stream, you've been wonderful for choosing me for that time. If you've been here for the entirety of it, then God damn it, you're a trooper. Thanks for enjoying, if you sincerely have. I've got linkies down below to my stuff that you can follow me on. So if you want to catch up with where my Twitch streams are, you can check out the links down there. We do Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays on the regular. And as well as that, I shall have linkies where you can catch up with what Scarfulhu is getting up to nowadays as well.
Hey.
Is there something that is on the bubble right now that you are maybe working on, or wish to say look forward to this on your end in the future?
I'm not sure just yet. Hopefully soon, though. Hopefully I'll have something to talk about soon.
Okay then. But yeah, nonetheless, I will include all his links out there, his socials, the Twitch link. You can watch him whenever he does live streams at Scarfulhu on Twitch. And of course, you probably know him by now at Scarfulhu on YouTube. And yeah, I'll plug all that stuff down there in the description as well, so check it all out there. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, like and comment down below. Please feel free to also send more love and support my way if you want to subscribe and hit the bell too on YouTube. We would appreciate that so much around here. But in all, aside from that, I don't think there's much else to say other than Scarfulhu, thank you for joining me on this one here. Right at the end there, hello there, Henry Jokelkoff, right at the end. Hey, we are going to be wrapping up on at least the highlight portion, and then we'll figure out what we do afterwards. But yeah, nice for coming. Thank you so much for coming in right now. We always appreciate you coming in. All the energy to Scarfulhu, of course. Yes, we look forward to hopefully some rumblings more in the future.
Yes.
Yeah. And don't worry about it, Henry. Damn, I missed it. Don't worry about it. Like I said, YouTube VOD will be up at some point next week as well. So check back on the weekend at Laura Petal VOD. And yeah, the link is basically right there above you if you haven't done so already. I will just do it again just in case people missed it. There you go. Just get it there, I suppose. Yeah, thanks so much for the lovely time from not only my special guest, but from all of the people joining in with this live stream today. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed watching it. Do let me know, of course, for the usual ways, and come back for more of this kind of thing, maybe sometime soon when we get around to planning it. Of course, that is now all 3 of my duo one-off special live streams for this year, but you will be seeing me on all the other ends at some point down the line, I would think as well. Scarfulhu will be reciprocating this at some point in the future. And do you want to remind us what we're doing for that?
We're going to be doing some Luigi's Mansion 3.
Yes, you did say that, and because you have that Switch and you can now capture from that Switch, and I'm looking forward to seeing you do some more Switch stuff, honestly. And
yeah, it should be fun.
Yeah, I think Mansion 3 is a very good time, and I'll have to remember what my playthrough of that was like when I did that game. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, definitely. So yes, Scarfulhu will be reciprocating this on his Twitch channel at some point in the future. I'll give you details about that once I know. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that. But in all seriousness, again, thank you to all my people in the chat, to my regulars, and the new people I've met today. Thank you for coming along too. The new followers we had today, thank you. The resub today, thank you so much for that one. Once again, I can't thank you enough, Scarf, my guest. I've probably done it way too many times now, but I feel like I have to. And yeah, looking forward to the next time, buddy. And yeah, that's all from me. Stay awesome. Please enjoy whatever you've got coming up next. If we have improved your day with this video, thank you so much for enjoying it, and I sincerely hope that myself or my friend Scarf will have a chance to do that for you at some point in the future. Until then, we're going to sign off from here. It's been lovely to have you, and yeah, see you for whatever comes next. Until then, let's say bye. Take care of yourselves, everyone. Bye!
Bye-bye!